starting stream, and we should be live in just a minute.
No, I got a crit. I wasted it.
Damn.
Okay. I think we're live.
You think so?
Yeah, I think we're live.
Yep.
Yep, we're
Okay,
definitely live.
guess I better tweet.
So we'll start in just one moment.
Tweet. I did
Tweet, tweet.
Tweet, tweet. It has been tweeted. The
I roll my
time
hammer.
has come.
See if it works. Oh, Pete, give me control of Robert so I can.
Oh yes. I need to
Yay,
take away control of
hammer.
Rowan from you.
Whenever I try to move objects in my hacks and spellcasting, it never works.
And then you wanted control of Oscar. Dylan. Okay. And I believe Michelle. Then I'm gonna give. What does that sound?
I don't know.
Okay.
Tristan, are you rocking out in the background?
It may have
Yeah.
been.
Oh, Alexis is rocking out in the background.
No.
Unprofessional.
Okay.
No rocking.
We
Stick to the script.
are now live. Yay! New layout and all. I'm still not done.
Oh.
Okay.
Hurrah.
Welcome
Pull it up.
back, ladies and gentlemen, to Questionable Role Models. After 2 weeks and mind melting exams for me, I am finally able to DM again for a couple weeks for sure. I hope you all are ready. And before we start, would you guys like to introduce your characters, please?
Yeah.
And let's start with Toby on that side. I pointed to the wrong side. It's all different now.
Me.
Toby.
That's what I go by now.
The cool hat.
I'm Toby. I play Rowan, half elf assassin, who was a bird before he was turned into an elf unexpectedly, and he really hates it. He's really grumpy whenever he's in his half-elf body. But he's pretty fun when he's in his little crow body.
Crowbot.
True.
Yeah,
Crowbot.
your mentor, in a way, a person who basically taught you how to be human, stole something from someone powerful because he knew you would enjoy it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is what is it, a cloak of raven something? Anyways, it turns him into a bird. And that's when he's happiest.
Okay. Next we will introduce. There we go. Pointing. Gia.
Okay, it's me. I am Gia, and I'm playing Victor Cannon. He is a Lightborn fighter and soon to also be paladin. He is a former actor, and he's very hot. That's all you need to know.
That's all. Done.
Those are the highlights.
Got it. All right. Next we have. Give me a second to lower this. Next we have Tristan, who I think is over there.
Hi, I'm Tristan. I'm playing a character called Michel Eldoran. He wields a sword, and he is a bard. Currently, he's been very much of a trickster, and has been doing random shit to the party for fun. Hopefully we can get into this auction okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Next we have down there, I think, way down there, Dylan playing Zandari.
Hi, I'm playing Zan Velour, an Order Domain cleric, Water Ganassi of Helm, and currently, I'm pretty sure I'm shopping right now for things to turn Victor into a celibate monk.
No.
I got the chastity cage and everything.
Ew. That's not. Okay, not the kink shame. That's not his kink. Though. So.
Yeah.
All right. And finally, we have Robert playing Oscar.
Hello. I'm Robert. I'm Oscar Iron Fist. He's a Battle Rager Barbarian slash Hexblade Warlock. And he just made a big change in his life. And now he's full on serving a great old one, having a wonderful time beating up helpless forest animals. And it looks like my internet might be back as well, so wonderful day.
Yay. And you're in a rustic cabin, it looks like.
Yep.
Lovely.
I have a satellite internet connection, so this storm is destroying it.
Oh my god.
There's a storm in the mountains?
Uh-huh. Oh, bad one.
Well,
Clear over here.
yeah.
And the two missing players currently are Ian and Duke, who should be back maybe in an hour at most. All right, so let me get started with a quick recap of what happened the last time. So last time, after surviving an encounter with an old one and managing to, in a way, send it back for where it was originally from, Oscar acquired new powers from a portion of that god, of that great old one. And then you guys proceeded to head back to Masuriel with the riches that you guys have gained, but sent Michelle and Agronak all the way to Talbar using teleportation magic, so you can sell the jewels and stuff that you guys have gotten to, I believe, a goblin named Zuck.
Right.
I think that's his name.
No, it is.
Okay. Which seemed like a hoarder, but he had enough money to pay you guys 20,000 gold pieces worth of items to you all. Which Michelle and Agronak, before heading back, decided to spend a ton of that money on themselves. And, but after you guys have brought Coriel back to life with your connection with Father Hazir, the cleric of Bahamut that you guys have met in the city of Talbar. You guys then proceeded to make your way back. So it was Michelle and Agronak making their way back. It's going to take a couple days. And within those couple days, a few things happened to the rest of the group in Masuriel. And I believe Oscar did some menial jobs, enough to get some simple clothes because he lost everything, basically. Zan and Victor are starting to prepare a ritual or celebration to have Victor become a paladin of Helm, with
Yay.
under Zan, with the help of Zan, basically, who is a paladin, a cleric of Helm. And I believe Rowan was upset at Oscar for stealing owlbear eggs and selling them.
Fair.
Oh, trying to sell them.
Trying to sell them. You had 3 days, so just roll me. So Dylan has to roll, I believe, this, but
I think I'm connected, so
Okay.
it might be a little...
roll me a quick. Let's go with persuasion. See if you manage to find someone that is willing to buy owlbear eggs off of you within
In
the
his
3 days.
bear skin suit.
Rowan won't steal them.
Oh, you would try to steal
I'll
them?
try to nest them.
Okay, so you get 1. I was gonna give you 3 for each day, but you get 1 because otherwise, Rowan's probably gonna
Okay,
try to get them in the middle of the night.
let's see. Roll.
Okay, so before we continue on with that, let me just finish the recap. You guys have the reason why you guys are in the city of Masurio right now is because you were invited to an auction at the beginning of the new year on the first of your day to participate in this auction as guests of this of a person with a title called Creator, which a few people in this city has it, and they're the richest individual that kind of run the place. So definitely not just a casual event. You guys also bringing back Coriel in a way helps her because Coriel works for this creator, Falana Aloran. So within the 3 days, Oscar, first day, try to sell it, no luck. Rowan,
Come on, these are genuine owlbear eggs. Don't you want some?
Rowan, can you give me a quick I'll say stealth and sleight of hand. Just quickly. This is just gloss things over. Okay, that's yeah. All right. I'll say you manage to move the eggs from the room that Oscar's staying in, and I believe you guys are staying in the city of Masurio, which is
Aren't we in the?
it's either the Ivory Cabbage or the Gray Tusk.
I think we chose the cabbage.
Okay. Yeah. So, Rowan, you have them in your room. What were you gonna do with these?
He's gonna make a little nest of blankets.
Okay. In your room.
Keep it warm. Yeah.
Got it. All right. The next 2 days go by, you know, and this is when Michelle and Agronac should be arriving, but I need to know what you guys want to do. And you guys have been keeping in contact with Michelle to allow, you know, so they know when he should be arriving with Agronac and the gold and stuff like that. So
I have been buying all the supplies I need for the ritual and setting up the room for the past day and a half.
okay, and you're
Seems intense.
A lot
you're
of
setting up.
burning.
Yeah.
Book burning?
Oh,
A lot of so you're doing this in your room, right?
yeah.
Like you've kind of moved some of your furniture.
I
made
swear
the
I had a
space.
room with Oscar.
I think so. Yeah. So
Alright.
okay. Anyone else? Things you were doing?
I am cramming some more helm knowledge, like preparing for an exam, because I'm not really sure what's going to happen.
Yeah, Zan has kind of been avoiding you, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. And the rest of you guys, Rowan, Michelle, Oscar, anything?
I'm gonna
Okay.
take care of that egg.
So the morning, the third day passes, and the morning comes, and I believe the day is the 24th of Gosha. So you guys still have about 6 days. I think that's what it is, because I already moved the date up. So you guys have 6 days, or 7 days, I guess, till the auction. So yeah, take it away. The morning comes, you guys could hear the business of the inn below in the Ivory Cabbage taking hold, as some of the farmers and stuff that frequent the establishment here, because it's along the end, like the edge of the city where, you know, everything's a bit cheaper and stuff like that, and where most of the farmers that provide for the city come to enjoy a nice meal. So yeah, you guys can hear the bustle downstairs.
When I fly in, do the guards care that I'm flying into the city and not through the gates?
No, when you fly in, you could see that there are also the guards in Masurio. There aren't as many like human guards. The mechanical ones, that like the constructs that are made to protect the city, they don't seem to mind that you're using magic, you know. But that's the case. I think one of the few magic that's not allowed to be used in public is illusionary magic, is one of them. and I believe also enchantments. But since you summon something and it's like an actual being that's flying you guys, no, since you're riding your Pegasus, they don't seem to care.
Okay. I fly in. Keep in touch with Zan. What bar are you at again?
It's something about a cabbage. I'm not too sure. We just paid and got in.
I'll find it.
All right.
Then I head towards the ivory cabbage.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, Oscar. I'm gonna go run some more errands. I'm almost done. Don't mess up anything I've drawn on the floor. Don't move any of the crystals. Those are my essential oils. Don't touch those. Okay.
Essential oils.
Before you head off, Zan, do you know how fast owlbear eggs hatch? Because, like, mine have disappeared.
Well, back when I was a bumblebee, we took this test, and honestly, I didn't do very well. So, I would say at least 2 to 3 years.
Man, that was sure unlucky. They hatched last night, I guess.
Oh wow, they must have
Yeah.
been on their 3rd year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty shitty.
Well, I hope they don't get eaten in a sewer or something.
That's fine. I'll pretty sure I got a spell we can find them later, but I gotta go out and grab some more stuff. So
Yeah. Well,
if
do you
Victor
want me
wants to know
company,
where I
or-
am, just don't tell him where I am. I
Oh,
need to
alrighty.
concentrate.
You're out cloud gazing.
All right, cool. Thanks. Now don't look. I need to get changed. I'm gonna get changed and then head out.
Okay. All right. Zan, you head out into the city. You guys are technically on the mainland side, where Masurio, like proper, is actually the 4 islands that make up, or the 4 or 5 islands that make up the city that are connected by bridges to each one of them.
Is there like a magic shop that I know of here, Pete?
On the mainland portion of it, give me a second. Let me just see. There would be the Fortune's Maxim, and there's also, that's like an enchanter. Like, in asking around, that's like, or if you're looking for jewelers, the Knight's Bling, and then the alchemist is the Unicorn's Decoration, which is the ones that you guys have like probably heard of or asked for, things like
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna go to the enchantment shop.
Okay.
I'm gonna send to Michelle. Michelle, are you close? Can you meet me at the what's it called, Pete? The
Fortune's Maxim.
Fortune's Maxim, yeah.
I just got to the tavern. Are you kidding me?
Honestly, you have all the money.
Oscar
Yeah.
hops off. Not Oscar, Agronax, sorry.
Okay, I can head to the tavern. I'm gonna go fly over.
Okay. So
I'm waiting.
Yeah,
I'm waiting.
yeah.
I need the money.
Like, it doesn't take long. Michelle, you ask around a few people who are just amazed at your Pegasus, but otherwise point you in the right direction. There's not many people that summon things like
Yeah.
magical creatures and like ride them every day.
Hey.
Touchdown beside you.
All right, cool. You got money on you?
I do. We
Okay.
ended up getting 8,500, but we got a lot of magical items.
You only got 8,500.
Yeah, but look at this ring. I hand over Ring of X-Ray.
Can I insight that? Because Michelle's not really good at money. I want to see if he didn't get the right amount of money.
Okay, give me, yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, Michelle just seems excited about the Ring of X-Ray, and he's showing it off on his hand. He's like, "Look,
Look at this. You can see through objects.
Right. Okay. Don't look at me then. Okay. I gotta buy 2 things from this place then.
Okay, what
You
do
help
you need?
me? Don't know yet, but if I see it, I'll get it.
okay,
Okay.
All right. Cool. We're gonna head in.
okay." You head into this small little
It's like a fancy part of town, Peter. Like
no,
kinda-
because like the fancier parts of the city come on the islands. This is the
Okay.
mainland portion. So it's a smaller little building. What's called the building it seems to be made of plaster and wood, and it's single story with simple brown shingles and overgrown hedges. You can see that there's a dragon skull that looks a little smaller than what a dragon skull should be. that hangs over the hearth and contains a small bell over the door that dings as you walk in. And you could also see that there is a kind of a large globe set in the center, but in the middle of the place, with a bunch of scribbles around it on it, like labels and stuff like that. And what you see when you look at it is that it looks like people have signed it, or adventuring groups have signed it, and they've marked different places that they've gone to or that they're from, it seems like.
Hey, do you want to write down on this?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna walk up to the globe,
Okay.
start slightly moving it around, like it looks like I know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my writing utensil, I guess I have.
By the way, most of you guys only know of the mainland that you are from, which is Aten. You guys see different land masses far away. Some of them, a lot of them don't have any markings, but Aten is definitely the largest one.
I find one with a lot of scribbles and do my little fucking on it, and I find one with no scribbles and draw the symbol of Helm, and then
Okay.
snicker.
As you do that, the globe glows for a moment, and then it corrects your writing and it spells out your name, and then moves the little helm symbol right
The
on
fuck
top
does
of
that
it.
say?
That says Zan. That's how you spell your name.
I take notes. All right, cool.
Poor Zan.
I'm in my actual priest robes for once.
Yeah, you're not
today.
in your armor. Yeah.
No, like I'm actually wearing those. Is there somebody in here, Pete?
Actually, you don't notice anyone right now. There is a counter which is like positioned at the back end of the room. There's a little relaxing area nearby the hearth that you guys could sit down and things like that. But there's no one really here. It seems like, at least in the main room that you guys are in.
Who leaves their store open and doesn't have anybody at the front? Michelle.
I know, right? I can literally just take whatever I want.
Yeah, like I could honestly cast Thermaturgy right now and cause little earthquakes all around this place to shake things off the shelves, like I'm doing
And I
as
can
I'm
cast
talking.
fireworks that make a little bit of noise.
Yeah, man, this is
No
so
one will
weird.
hear.
Oh, as you guys are casting those, each one of those spells fizzles.
All right, I'm gonna drop a level 6. Let's go.
Alright, what are you gonna
Yeah,
cast?
hello? No, I'm not doing it. Hello?
Just one moment. One moment. I'll be right out. Right out.
Gee.
Give me one
See,
Oh,
second.
are
yeah,
you
Michelle.
busy?
Michelle, real quick, you got enough money to buy like a barrel of ale? I owe somebody a barrel of ale already.
Depends
Oh,
how
by the
much
way,
a barrel of ale is.
he says next time you summon him, he'll
Oh,
he'll
okay,
take it
so
next
he's
time.
gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay,
Apparently, he was in need somewhere else.
gotcha.
So,
Alright.
sorry, I'm trying to open something and it's not opening, and I need it open.
You try, like, just...
Good
Okay.
one. Got him, Dylan.
Zan, are you still wearing your
Yeah.
helmet?
Yeah,
Okay. What's
it's got,
with
like,
the no?
little... It's got little tassels this time, though.
What's with the no
Aw.
armor? I see you in armor all the time.
Victor has decided to give up his life to Helm, so
Oh.
I am currently preparing the ritual.
Okay. So, out from behind where, behind the counter, one of the doors. There's 3 doors. One of them opens slightly, closes, and you guys see that there is a.
Hey guys, I'm here by the way.
Hey,
Oh, hey, Duke.
Okay. I'll
Howdy.
once you get on Zoom, just let me know, and then I'll add you, and then we'll figure this out because I need to reorganize everything once that happens.
Now, Michelle, if you could describe, like, Victor in terms of an object he could wear, what would you describe him? Like, I'm clearly a helmet. Argonac is clearly
Yeah.
brass knuckles.
He.
Oscar's clearly any blunt indoor sharp object,
Yeah.
right?
So, well, are you all here to just talk to yourselves? I'm here now. How
Oh,
can
well, I
help
didn't
you?
see
second,
it. It looked
one
like you had
second.
trouble
Let me
opening
finish my
that book.
conversation. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think it's the fire and ice. It's because the fire sword, the ice dagger.
Can you relate that to a piece of clothing and/or apparel?
Hmm. I don't
What
know.
are you here for?
Cool. I have 3 questions.
You guys would see behind the counter, like on a stool, leaning over the counter at this point, is a 3 feet, a little over 3 feet, halfling man. He's actually has some sort of like armor plating. It looks like on, but not like he doesn't look like he looks comfortable in it. Otherwise, you could see that he's like has like a little pocket for his wand, and his outfit's a little odd. He looked like he was doing something because he's wearing these big thick gloves also, and he's like, yeah, what are you? What? Come on, quickly.
Okay, cool. First question: can you enchant? I have a mithril hammer back at my my room. Can you enchant it with something?
Yeah, that's what I do
Okay.
here.
Good. What can you enchant things with? I don't. I cast the spells. I don't put them into
I mean,
things.
so you have mithril, that one.
It's
and-
about yay big.
Did you not bring it with you, by the way?
No, it's not with me.
Oh, okay. So he's like, all right, a big hammer, and he's like gesturing to his height, like how tall?
Probably like a foot bigger than you, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
And what do you want? What are you looking for?
Honestly, my last one had a special enchantment that I don't think is around anymore, Everbright.
Quite rare.
So I'm hoping I can get something at least beneficial to me.
I mean, if you want to hit things harder and easier, that's always it's doable. It just takes a little time.
How much is time? What numbers?
Maybe about 5 days. If it,
That's
you
not-
said mithril, right?
Yeah, but another
4
question.
days.
Sorry, how much money will this take me?
Well, if it's just a simple enhancement, enchantment, then 500 gold.
Oh, it's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad, right, Michelle?
No, that's quite good. God, you're
Okay.
getting a smoking good deal.
Another quick question. Sorry, can you enchant it with like fire or ice?
Ooh,
I got this like little theme thing going on.
like an elemental. You want something?
Kinda, yeah.
Ooh. Well, it's I have a way, but it's still random.
Like either one works. Doesn't have to be both.
Well, it's either one or the other.
Yeah.
It's
You
a-
get
it's
the
a
you get the
hammer, right?
enhancement enchantment, or you get a random little bonus that I can add on.
That would be nice.
Elementally, but it won't
Yeah.
be an enhancement enchantment.
I see. So it'd either be an enhancement.
It's
Or-
still magical afterwards. So-
Yeah. I
That-
guess that could work. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that.
All right, that's 1,500 gold.
Michelle, is that out of our price range?
It's getting a little pricey. If you want to buy
I mean,
stuff at the auction,
I can sell some of my stuff. I got this ruby encrusted dagger. If that,
I keep that.
why?
I might need that later.
I can. If you need me to spare high level spells, I could help you with stuff. I am a cleric of wondrous power.
True. So 2,000 in total.
No,
Just 1,500.
just 1,500.
It's either
I
one or
can't
the other.
do
Oh,
both unless you are willing to just pay a ton more price and have a chance at it not working.
Yeah, I'll just go with the ice or fire.
Good choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you want ice or fire?
Oh, you can do both?
No. It's random.
Oh, it's random. Can you try for one of those?
I mean, I can always try, but if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work.
I'll be very sad if it doesn't work.
Well, most people are sad when things don't go that
Okay,
way.
well, we'll do it anyways. I'm a gambling woman. Let's go. I'll bring you the hammer tomorrow, though, but we can pay you now.
Fine by me. All full up front? 1,500 gold, please.
I start slowly taking out the gold.
Michelle, pay the nice man.
Yes, half, full.
Full
Oh.
up front.
Ah, okay. I put 15 bags down.
Okay.
What the fuck? All right. Second question.
As you look inside the chest, it's just packed full of more gold.
To finish our conversation, Michelle, what article of clothing and/or apparel do you think emulates Victor?
I don't know.
It's weird. He is a performer.
So am I.
So yeah, but a better performer. So
You're literally comparing a carny to like an Elizabethan actor.
Yeah.
So he's not wrong.
Yeah.
you think like Boots, like, cause I've seen him dance.
Sure, boots. Yep.
You got any,
Boots.
you got any cheap enchanted boots?
I recently picked some up.
I actually do also.
Oh.
Have some.
Well, boys, there's only one of me.
Well, if you
Convince me.
you can you were so it was so painful for you to split with just 1,500 gold. So I don't. Can you guys actually afford anything?
I said cheap boots.
Oh. Well, then these are definitely not for you.
Okay, Michelle, do you mind? Can I have those boots?
Yeah, I don't want to spend more money.
Okay, that's fair. All right, thank you, sir. I'll bring my hammer either today or tomorrow.
All right. Well, if I'm not here, then make sure you ask around any like next door or whatnot, and ask for Gazim.
Gazim. Gazim.
That's me.
All right.
And your
Um,
names, so I know who to expect.
I am High Priestess Zan Volur of the Temple of Helm.
All right.
Has that name changed?
Sometimes it's pronounced Zandare, but no, it's Zan. We'll stick with Zan for now.
I run my fingers through my hair and I create a mohawk using prestidigitation. I'm Max Danger.
All right.
Sounds
A weird
good.
couple, but all right.
Oh no.
This pussy? No.
I kick him in the shin.
Well, go on.
What's
I
your-
have
what's
many
your
things to
strength
do.
score?
Yeah, it definitely hurts. Like he kicks you in the shin, and like your leg gets kicked back, and like you just fall into a kneeling position.
Damn.
That's gonna bruise.
All right, I got one more stop before we go back to the tavern, Michelle, if you don't mind.
Okay, if we're
We do a little blacksmith or a whitesmith. It doesn't matter, whichever one has precious metals.
what's this for?
Precious metals. Like what? Fuck, man.
How much is
Are you
this gonna
drunk?
cost us? How much is this gonna cost
Are
us?
you-
We're trying
Don't
to.
ignore the question. Did you spend some of this money before you got here? I can
No.
smell the booze.
It's
Is that
been 3
cheap
days.
latex?
It's been 3 days, literally.
Is that cheap latex? It smells like STIs.
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh.
We had some, yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna judge. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna cost too much.
No.
Let's just
What's
get
that?
there. Do we know any smiths? Smithy?
The one that's in the most like the mainland portion is Ursa's breastplate.
Okay, let's go to Ursa's breasts.
All right. When you guys get there, it's the person that's running the place seems to be a male half-orc. He has a few scars along his arms, but they look like burn scars. But otherwise, you could see that there's a few of his workers in the back, and he's just overseeing what they're doing. And when you guys enter to this kind of like open, like it's not an actual building; it's partially open business with all the clanging and the smells going on, like the sulfur and the oils and stuff like that. You guys, he notices you instantly, and he's like, "So I'm guessing you're here to shop at my place. Is this?
Yes.
I'm Urza. Look around. You'll
We
find
heard-
nothing finer. At least on
We
the
heard
mainland.
about your breasts. I'm assuming they're very fine.
My breastplates are the finest.
I have been misinformed. Quick question, Michelle.
Yeah.
If Victor was a precious metal, what precious metal would Victor be?
He'd only go for the best.
So platinum.
Platinum. Jeez.
All right. And if Victor was a type of fabric,
Satin or silk.
all right. Ursa, I need a strip of your finest platinum,
Strip
a
of platinum.
a strip of your finest silk tassel.
So like, how long of a strip are we talking here?
Just about. Use imperial or metric here?
Metric.
Okay. Just about 4.5 inches.
All right. Flattened platinum.
I needed bent, like yay.
All right. Just like for like a helmet.
Yeah, like a nose guard for a helmet.
You don't want the whole helmet.
You think I can buy a platinum helmet? Look at these dirty fucking robes.
I don't know what you guys can buy. I am surprised
Exactly.
every day.
Have you seen him crawling with diseases?
Not wrong.
All right. So just 4 inches, 4 inches worth. Nose guard shape, curve. Yes.
Yes.
Anything else?
And then if you have any tassel fabric here in silk.
I mean, I'm sure I could get some. We might have some in the back for decorative purposes.
Is it a golden blondish color?
Make a look.
All right, sounds good. How much?
If that's all you're looking for, like platinum, that much, about 50 gold pieces for the work and the materials used. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Whew, it's only 50.
So like
All right.
you have, I'm guessing you can afford it then.
Well,
No,
if it's only that much, can you like make that nose guard wrap around like a headband?
That then, and he starts like, he like grabs Michelle, pulls him in, and then like he just like thumb
The
like,
head's about the same size.
and then he like does thumb measurements just quickly, like measuring it just by his thumbs and index finger. Close to 200.
All right, I'm good. Is that good, Michelle? Are you fine
I'm
with that?
getting a helmet?
We'll say about
No.
180.
Oh,
You and Victor have about the same head shape, so
oh, did not know. 180?
Yeah.
Do we?
Yes,
Sounds
180.
good.
all right, pay the man.
Duke, let me know when you jump on Zoom. Duke is even here now. All right, so you pay him 180 gold pieces. He says it should only take like a few hours.
Sounds good. We'll pick it up tomorrow.
Got it. Your names.
All right.
So I know.
I am High Priestess Zendor Evilur.
Got it.
Max danger.
All right. Max Danger. You don't look so dangerous to me.
It's a perform.
It's his
performance name.
diseases.
Ah, those are very dangerous. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
5-meter distance, everyone. I can't get near you.
Yeah, it's like contagious. I'm only immune because I'm a water genasi.
He like looks at his hand that he touched Michelle's face with.
Can I press meditation under
I'm gonna go wash my
without him
hands.
seeing?
No, you'll probably need
Okay.
to do some of this. So no. He's like, all right, just come back tomorrow. I'm gonna go wash my hands.
All right, we're good to go, Michelle. I'm done spending our money.
Thank God. Let's go back to the tavern.
Okay.
Yeah, don't tell Victor about any of this.
Sounds good.
Alright. Duke, you here?
Duke.
Duke,
Hello, I'm
Okay.
here.
are you on Zoom?
Yes, I am.
Okay. We're gonna have to go transition, fixing technical problems, and come right back once Duke joins us. And then when we come back, we'll join everyone at the tavern, the Ivory Cabbage.
Hey, Dookie! You look
Hey,
like
friends.
that stepdad that shows up once a month and doesn't have a good time with his kid.
That doesn't have a good time with
That's me.
Oh, fuck. There's 2 Roberts. Great.
Oh my god, Robert! I need you to leave on one of them!
Wait, what?
That's
There's-
okay.
there's-
My computer's working again, so
He has
I'll
one
get
on
on
his
that.
camera and one on his phone.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I see. Whoa.
amazing.
I like that. That's cool. I'm gonna go make some popcorn.
Okay.
Yeah, settle in. That's exciting stuff.
It's still on. Can I just stop video? Remove? I guess I can remove. There we go. I removed the other one.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
As long as my internet doesn't die, you should be.
Alright. I might have you, like, when you talk, try to speak up because,
Okay, sorry, I put my phone down a little further. Is this better?
yeah, that's definitely better.
Alrighty.
Okay, just rearranging some things. We'll be back in like less than 5 minutes. I'll say like 2 minutes at most at this point. Maybe a minute. I don't know. I'm just buying time. And we're already back, except Dylan's not here. And Robert just left. Okay, while they're gone, Duke, can you quickly introduce your character to us, please?
Hi, I'm Duke. I play Agronak Scarfist. He is a half Goliath, half orc pugilist, which is a homebrew class that does a lot of punching. He's a boxer. He's got a good heart, loves his friends, and is somewhat troubled with his recent integration into the future, if you would. But yeah, that's Aggie.
All right. Okay. And Agronak, you have recently arrived back in the city of Masuriel, being dropped off at the tavern that the rest of these guys, the rest of your party has been, staying at, and Michelle flew off to meet Zan. So we're gonna pick back up before Zan and Michelle return. And Agronak, you hop off Michelle's Pegasus and head inside. You can see some of the a lot of the farmers or farmhands here that have enjoyed their food here are leaving. It's still relatively early, but they're leaving. They had a few of them had some few drinks, it seems like, and not only that, you could see that Victor is down here now, and I'm guessing Oscar would also probably be down here. Where
Yep.
would Rowan be?
Rowan's up in his room. He's
Got it.
taking care of the egg for now.
Got it.
Aw.
It's 2, by the way. It's not 1. It's 2.
Oh, he's taking care of 2 eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, Oscar. I told Oscar that there was 2, and he literally said, well, "I'm gonna take them both back to them." And so I was like, "All right, he's just gonna double carry them." So,
Yeah.
So you
Single
literally
father.
have 2 eggs wrapped up in your blanket in your own room, Rowan. That.
God, okay, I only had a plan for 1. What am I gonna
Okay. Agronak, as you enter the establishment, the owner definitely gives you like a look, but you've had this kind of look, shot your way a few times, like whoa, wasn't expecting someone like this coming in, because this is a city
Yeah.
more of gnomes, more or less of gnomes, so it was definitely like he's caught off a little by surprise, but he is not he, but she is a female human. She still smiles, just gestures you to open seat, and she lets you, just call her over if you want whatever you want to eat or drink. But otherwise, leaves you alone for the most of it.
Hey, you're
Can
back.
I
Eddie.
ask her for a beer before she goes?
Oh yeah. Like a ale. It's like early in the morning, but she's like,
No, yeah.
sure. Just
I'm gonna slip her 2 gold and ask her just to keep them going for.
all right. 2 gold will get you quite a lot.
Thanks.
She starts bringing some over, 1 mug at a time. All right.
Hey, Oscar.
Hey. How'd it go? Did you guys get everything sold?
I could just go take like a nice long sip of his ale. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's great, because I fed everything I owned to my boss, so, you know, I was wanting to buy some fancy armor, I guess, if we can.
Yeah, I think we might be able to do that. I think Michel's really got most of it. He went to go meet Zan about something.
Awesome. Yeah, it was too bad you guys left early. I found these awesome owlbear eggs, but I think they hatched while you guys were away, because I can't find them now. We were
Are
lucky
you
we might have been
allowed
able
to
to sell
have
them.
owlbear eggs?
Well, I mean, they're eggs, and you can have regular eggs, so I don't see why not.
Wonder how those taste.
I've had bear, and haven't had owl, so I guess something between the two.
I've had owlbear before, but never the eggs. Where the eggs at?
Well, I had them in my room, but they disappeared, so I'm thinking they might have hatched or something.
And you haven't seen any baby owlbears around.
Well, no, but I mean, I don't know why else they'd disappear. I don't think anyone in this town knew we had them.
All right. Let's throw
Maybe
that
we
on
should
the list
ask
of things.
around if someone's seen them.
I, for some reason, I don't think it's a good idea to let people know that we have owlbear eggs. It's just not a common item.
So instead, they're just really large eggs.
Yeah, I guess we could ask for really large eggs.
Yeah, I'm gonna just turn to a random patron in the bar and just go.
I'm gonna go ask the bartender, the human female.
She introduces herself as Margaret.
Margaret, question.
Yes.
Buddy of mine there had a couple of large eggs with him.
Yeah, I
And
saw
they've
him bring
gone-
them in.
How big were they, really?
They're sizable, and she kind of gestures like this. You know, they're large
That's
eggs.
as big as my head. You haven't seen them lying around anywhere, have you?
Oh, if I saw
or
them
anything.
lying around, I definitely would have noticed. No, I don't. I haven't seen them just lying around.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to where Oscar is bothering someone else about the eggs.
No, I swear they were just as big as my head. Have you seen them?
The guy's like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Big eggs?
Massive eggs.
No idea.
Well, let me know if you see any eggs that were massive.
We're massive.
Will do.
His response is so.
He's just like,
Will
he's just,
do.
yeah, he's just like looking at Oscar like he's crazy.
Just the way you said it was.
Hey Oscar, where's Victor? And Rowan?
Well, I haven't seen Rowan all day, but that's pretty normal for him. I think Victor should still be in the tavern somewhere.
I would say, you know, Victor, you're probably down there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm in the corner studying.
Oh, okay.
Oh
It
yeah,
takes
he's
me a
over
while.
there.
Yeah, you know, it takes him a while to read.
You just,
I'm not used to him being this quiet. He's really intent on that ritual they're going to.
Mm-hmm.
Agronak is gonna approach Victor. Yo, champ! He's gonna smack his front.
What?
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm kind of stressed about this whole ritual thing, becoming a paladin of Helm. I don't really know what's gonna happen. Zan keeps running away, so I'm just studying. Maybe there's a quiz. I don't really know.
Well,
Yeah, that's
if
what I
it's
don't like
any-
about these gods. They make you do a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, I
if
mean,
it's any,
Hmm?
it's any consolation, Victor, I apparently serve a god, and it's totally chill. Just have to feed it dinner.
well, yeah, I probably will have to feed Helm. I mean, Helm is pretty cool, I think. He definitely needs some good PR, which I think I can help with a lot. Because it seems like he has about 2 followers, not counting Zan, so guess
Yeah.
now he'll have 4 total.
The mighty Victor Cannon.
Right, exactly.
Ooh, on the back of all your pictures, you can just write on the back, praise Helm.
Praise Helm, exactly.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I think I can do a lot of good for the Helm cause.
So, there's nothing to do with Zan and it being her god or anything like that?
Oh, I mean, it has a lot to do with that, but I don't want her to think that's all of it, because it's not. It's a big part of it, but it's not all of it. I was really impressed when Zan did the lightning thing that nearly killed us all. So the fact that it nearly killed us all was bad, but it was really impressive and really cool.
Yep.
And I was very amazed by the power of Helm in that moment. So it seems like someone so powerful like that is worth following.
Yeah. Makes total sense
That
to
is
me.
a lot of power.
Yeah.
At this point, you guys would see walking in Michelle and Zan. It's like Zan tripped at one point.
She tripped?
Well, it looks like she has like dirt on her robes around the knees.
I
Kinda
wave.
like holding some stuff. Hey,
Hey,
I gotta go to my room. You guys have fun.
Okay. When are we doing the thing?
Tomorrow night.
What time?
7.
7. Okay, so after dinner, are we gonna eat?
Oh yeah, no, fuck yeah, we'll eat dinner first. Yeah,
Okay.
after
Okay, good. We should be, have energy from dinner.
wear
right?
loose clothing.
All right. Do I have any loose clothing?
To go shopping for that.
Yeah, I might have to buy something. I tend to wear form-fitting stuff. Thank you
Alright,
for the
well,
warning.
no problem. I'm gonna go up to my
I just
room.
like the picture of
Prepare.
Zan like having this conversation slowly going away and just keep waving.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Michelle,
Yeah.
do we have some money to get Oscar some new digs? Cause I kind of need my pelt back.
Oh, I did some jobs, Aggie. I got some decent clothes. Here's your pelt.
Thanks.
I was mostly running
back
around in
tomorrow.
people's cellars, lighting and luring rats and stomping on. Wasn't too glorious.
Nice. Love
My
fighting.
big- we got money. My big question is, how much money do we want to bring for the auction?
Oh, man.
That's your
How much
guys'
did you
beef. I really wouldn't know.
Got
How much did we get again?
60,000 in items.
Did you say 60 or 16?
Sorry, 6,000. I did say 60.
6,000.
My bad.
6,000 gold?
I
6,000
was
gold.
about to say what? But okay.
Seems
Yeah,
like
so
a
let's
lot.
let's get Oscar some armor because I'm pretty sure that's where a good defense is a good offense and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, I mean, if you have anything that can help me find some owlbear eggs I had, Michelle, then I might be able to trade one of those for some armor.
Owlbear eggs? Explain?
Yeah. You guys left right before I came back, but I found some eggs at that thing's den.
Ooh,
Then they
those
just
probably
appeared
sell
this
for
morning.
probably sell for a decent amount.
Well, that's what I was hoping.
Where did he last
They
leave him?
disappeared, so they were just in my room. I had them under my bed. I mean, maybe they hatched and they went away, or do you think there's some kind of owl bear egg snake that eats them here?
Maybe. I don't have any way to find it though.
Hmm.
Owl bear egg snake.
Hmm.
An owl
Well,
snake?
maybe if we find Rowan, he would know, 'cause he's pretty sneaky. Wouldn't he maybe be able to track him down if something ate him?
Roll
That's probably a good bet.
You were coming downstairs at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
speak of the devil.
Or Birdman?
Bird, yeah.
Is-
So Oscar has an issue. His owlbear eggs went missing. Don't know where they
Yeah,
are.
They've just
You
been
mean the
moose
ones
Rowan.
he's gonna sell to child slavery? Or eat?
Well, I mean, I was hoping to trade him for some fancy armor, or just any armor, but yeah.
I wanted to eat one.
Of course.
It's a big egg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you're big. Maybe somebody wants to eat you.
I'm sure someone does.
Damn.
I fought a
Man.
few.
We just
Wow.
fought a giant mouth that wanted to eat us all, so yeah.
Yeah, so maybe you'd be a little bit more sensitive to these things. Maybe you don't want to eat those eggs.
Well, it's a eat or be eaten, or trade or traded, I guess.
Yeah, survival of the fittest.
I'm gonna order some bread.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
were
could be
wondering
having
if,
eggs.
Giant eggs.
I don't
Ross,
eat
yeah, we
your
already-
babies, now do I?
Well,
No.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
Wait, when did Victor start reading? What's this about?
I'm reading about Helm. I'm afraid there's going to be a quiz. I don't really know what this whole thing is that Zan's going to do.
Have you studied enough?
I hope so.
You want me to get some flashcards? You know, help you?
Flashcards? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Alright, press the
Are you?
invitation. Helmet. What's this symbol of?
Well, that's not the symbol of Helm. The symbol of Helm is an eye, but that
Oh.
is a helmet.
You're gonna pass this quiz. You're gonna be amazing.
Thank you. That's good to hear. Any other items, or was that kind of the big one?
Oh, I should point out what items I got. So,
that's something.
I pop up, open the chest. Well, here's the 6,000th. I also have this arrow. It's apparently unbreakable.
Oh,
Aggie, do you want to try it? To break it?
Yeah, sure.
Agonite, you take it and you like try to bend it over your knee or like snap it. It doesn't. There's no flex to it whatsoever.
Nope.
So you have an unbreakable arrow. I pull out a wand.
Good.
This allows us to find secret doors once a day.
secret
Okay.
doors.
Yeah.
Sounds
Seems
good.
decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pull out a ring. This is a ring of X-ray vision. Rowan might really like this one.
Does it
Can I
just
put
let
it
you
on?
see through stuff?
I assume so.
We could use it to see if there are any eggs around here. Maybe they fell under a floor.
I'm gonna take that
Sure.
ring.
Okay, Rowan like
Oh.
snatches it out of, or
Puts it
you
on.
guys could give me a sleight of hand checks, both of you, if Michelle you're trying to like not
I'm
let go.
just holding it in.
Okay,
in the
then
air.
yeah, Rowan like snatches it out of your palm.
Well, guess you wanted that. I have these. No, I don't have those anymore. Yeah, those are the magical items I got.
Hmm.
Keep in mind, I still have a bunch of stuff that I do want to sell.
Hmm.
Do we need to contact someone from the auction before it starts if we want to sell any of them?
I think it might be too late.
Hmm. Well, all right then.
What happens when I put on the ring?
You have to attune to it.
Okay. So nothing. I'm just gonna wear it.
Yeah, I'm sure you have to attune to it. Let me check.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, you have Yeah, requires attunement. So you just put it on, Rowan.
Actually, I'm gonna attune to it. I'm gonna not into Misty Stiletto for now.
Okay, so you unattune to your Misty Stiletto and reattune to your ring. By the way, attunement takes about 15 minutes ish. You know.
Yeah, I'll do it over
Yeah,
breakfast.
yeah.
Do it over breakfast.
So
So,
it's
so
just-
chill.
It's just like looking at it, making sure you know you kind of like
He's just like
processing
stuffing
how
his
to.
face and like studying, focusing.
Okay, got it.
Multitasking.
So yeah, basically, at this point, you guys can do whatever you want. Keep taking it away. Do your thing. And for Ian, who has joined us,
Yay.
first of all, welcome back.
Woo.
And
Hey guys.
I'll give you creative liberties on what your plan is. You take it away on how you want to deal with it. So
Oh boy. All right.
I know you didn't give me a lot of time, so I'm just gonna throw this to
I would
you.
say yeah. All right. Cool.
But I
glad
did the
we're-
best I
we're
could.
Yeah, we're doing all. To be honest, I didn't actually expect to get here so fast from when the session started.
It's fine.
So a lot of this is going to be by the seat of my pants. So strap in.
It's the
everybody.
best. It's the best kind of
way.
role playing.
Mr. Ian's Wild Ride.
Mr. Ian. Mr. Ian.
Oh, you guys keep role playing for a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
All
look
right.
things up real fast.
Well, if we can't find those eggs, do you guys think we should maybe try and do one of those, like, that 500 gold bounty job or something? Because, I mean, I'd really like to try and get some armor. It takes so much
Yeah.
group focus for...
I mean, I don't mind giving you the gold. It's just I don't know how much you want to take into this auction.
Yeah.
True.
And to be fair,
What,
if there
what
is
kind of
armor
bounties do we have?
there... Well, we saw those priests that had gone missing, I think.
Oh
There was
yeah.
also that 500 gold one that I don't remember who it was for.
Well, I am now a man of God, so well, almost.
Not yet.
And almost. So I think we should look for the missing priests.
That's fire.
And I
Yeah,
bet
that does
Xander
sound like
agreed.
something Helen wants
bonus.
to do.
That like give you bonus ranks when you're a champion of Helm.
Probably.
Elevate you to
Doesn't tell you in the book.
mid-level Helmite rather than peon.
Peon. Probably. I don't really know the point system yet with Helm. I kind of thought that would be in the onboarding materials after the ceremony, but
Every time Zan explained that to me, I just zoned out.
she told you about
Wah,
the point
wah, wah,
system.
wah.
Yeah, I completely zoned it out
Oh,
every
man.
time. It's
I
so
wanna know
boring.
about it.
There
Well-
seems to be so much bureaucracy. Helmet God.
Yeah, but it will be worth it, I bet.
Yeah, some cool powers.
Thank you, Dylan.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the bureaucracy part.
Okay.
So it's just like, hey, you want to join Helm? Here's your helmet. All right,
Yeah.
that's it.
That would be better, wouldn't it? Rather than a quiz.
You guys, so as you guys are like chatting, you just hear like this, like kind of hear like someone kind of like shuffle up, like kind of awkwardly, kind of behind Victor, and you hear like, "Excuse me, did you say something about missing priests?"
Yes.
And you turn, I'm assuming as you turn around,
Yeah.
like, you just see like this kind of very like plainly, homely looking human woman, maybe like 5'7", just kind of like average. She's got like a little, kind of like a little mug of ale, and you see that she has a symbol of Palor, just kind of like kind of like very loosely, sort of like, at, like almost like if like so she, say she has like a very kind of like plain dress. If there's like a strap here, it's like a symbol of Palor.
Like a
Just
pin
like-
almost.
Yeah, kind of like a pin, but it's like holding the like
Yeah.
kind of holding the boobies in. So like, well, I don't know what you call that, a clasp.
Holding
a
the
brooch?
boobies in.
It's called the booby holder.
The booby holder.
Are you one of the missing priests?
No, that would be very convenient.
That would have
wouldn't
been.
it?
Incredibly.
No, my name is Guinevere Hemsworth.
Hemsworth.
Big
Yes.
Hemsworth.
Yes, my husband Braden is actually one of the missing clerics.
Oh.
He served
Oh.
very faithfully here for a very long period of time, and I actually was the one who put out that bounty.
Oh,
Oh.
well, don't have to get in contact with anyone now.
Yeah, I guess
Oh.
you're the person to talk to
Yeah.
about this case.
I've been kind of hanging out at any tavern I can find, trying to find swarthy adventurers looking to do the calls. But I heard you're a godly man now.
Well, almost.
Soon to be.
I have to
Congrat-
pass the test, I think.
She like kind of looks a little confused. It's like, oh, okay. Well, that sounds very nice.
There's a quiz.
Um,
She's gonna ace it. He's gonna ace it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. So I'm gonna be a follower of Helm.
Oh,
Soon.
Helm.
Mhm.
Yes, I with the helmet. Was a big fan of.
Yeah, he's kind of indie, but I think he's gonna really break out soon.
She like raises an eyebrow, like I don't really think of Helm as indie, but if that's how you take it, I will never criticize how that someone interprets their own religion.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
I mean, he's a pretty swell god too. We know another lady who can throw massive shining bolts of fire out of the sky at everyone she meets.
Mm-hmm.
Is this person are we talking about another goddess here or a physical person?
Oh no, she just worships Helm and
Yep.
he gives her superpowers.
It's pretty
Ah.
cool.
That's a way to, well, if someone like that is on your side, you would certainly hopefully be able to find my husband. There's been a series of clerics who have kind of gone missing over the past few weeks. months.
Where's Zan?
Oh, yeah, good point. Let's get Zan in on this. Make sure she's safe.
Guinevere like looks around like, oh gods, I truly hope that they haven't struck again.
Yeah, maybe we should. I'm gonna run up to
I-
Zan's room and knock on the door.
Okay.
As you get up there, there's furniture like lining the hallway. It's been tossed about.
Yeah. Hey, Zan.
Don't come in.
That's fine. I don't have to come in, but you're okay, right? You're not missing.
I don't know how to answer this question.
Okay, it sounds like you're not missing because you're there. So, do you want to come and join our conversation? We're gonna look for some missing clerics.
Give me 15 minutes. The powder has to dry.
What? Okay, isn't powder always dry?
No.
Okay. Well, you're in, right? Like, you would want to find some clerics.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay. Helm, yeah. Haha. Alright. I'm gonna go downstairs again.
Acing it.
Silence.
I'm just imagining Zan's in her room propping up a paper mache helmet that she's frantically trying to make.
There's like a little idol I'm trying to build.
Yeah.
The paint's not drying.
While Victor's like off running around,
Yeah.
Guinevere like tries to explain a little bit. She's like, "It's been, I'm honestly not sure how many days it's been. I haven't really been sleeping very well, but he was there one night, and then he never came home, and
This happened here?
not here at the tavern, at the local temple
Okay.
to Baylor, and there was a bit of a ruckus. I believe there was some news about some sort of ruckus. It looked like there was damage to the temple.
Oh.
While the most high-profile things was the clerics disappearing, other members who were there are gone as well. I don't want to really call them. Saying they're guards is not exactly very Halor-like, but they were young paladins.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Holy fighters, crusaders, I guess. And they're all gone, all vanished.
Was
Signs
there-
of struggle, no blood or anything, just
Huh.
gone.
How long is this gonna take?
I mean, I've been looking for days. I haven't been able to find them, so
Or where have you been?
I have above and below, and that brings me to my next point. I think I have a lead, but
Oh.
I am not. And she kind of like lifts her hands, like you see, she's just this very plain woman. She's like, I'm not exactly equipped. I'm no cleric. I'm more of an acolyte. Holy magic does not come to me.
Okay.
Well, you're in luck. We specialize in magic and terrible danger.
Yeah.
There's a series. I mean, the sewers underneath the city are very expansive. They go on for quite a period of time.
I can say that again.
But I believe there's I found a section that because like I said, above and below, I found actually this clasp, and she kind of points to the clasp, kind of holding a dress up. And this was my husband's. I found it at this intersection, but I heard horrible noises, and I fled for my life.
Hmm.
Well, that's a good
and-
lead, at least.
She like kind of like reaches. She kind of like reaches like kind of like behind her and like reaches into a bag, and she pulls out this like really crappily drawn map. She's like, I'm no artist, but
That's
I
quite new.
I could try to I could try to at least walk you through where this is in the town and give you directions. But this is what I was able to sort of draw out just from my memory. There was definitely like I think there was a trap, maybe there was something that was off about this section here, and she's pointing like there's like this crappy hallway, and she points like there's like a circle with like a question mark, like pressure plate. She's like, I didn't see exactly what it triggered, so just be careful there.
Oh, okay.
And then she points to like another section. She's like, I think
How deep did you go?
Yeah.
pretty deep. It took a few hours, but
So I'll be
Really?
back by sundown if we do this.
yes, you should be. I don't see why not.
Okay.
I have nothing
And-
planned today.
Theoretically, what do you think the odds are that there are cultists in the sewers here?
That's a good question.
Because we've dealt with cultists before, and they really love sewers.
So
I
what
mean,
Sans doing?
that would. She's like, I mean, if the clerics are disappearing, perhaps there's some sort of doomsday cult. But that just makes me really worried for my husband.
Yeah.
She like kind of like tears up a little bit.
Oh, well.
Hey,
Not over breath.
Do you
Sorry,
need a cup of tea?
No. I'm. She like snaps out. Like, I'm fine. I just hope nothing terrible's happened to him. That's all.
Well, we also hope that.
But if there are cultists, please save my husband.
Are
Make
you
them
going
pay.
to come? Or.
I would rather not. I'm not
Okay.
really good in a fight,
Fair enough.
especially if there is a
I mean-
cultist. I don't
Fair
want to be
enough.
part of some sacrifice. I might just be a detriment to you. But
well,
Alright.
it's not too much of a problem. We already escorted some guy through a cave full of giants and goblins.
Yeah.
He was fine.
Mhm.
Unscathed.
I'm trying to remember if that's true as a player.
It's not escorted. He dumbly survived through it all. He
Yeah.
Mr. Magooed his way through it all.
Mr. Magoo. You've been hanging out
he
with
was
my parents
totally
too much.
I mean, I could come with you if you like. I would have to get a few things. I might meet you then by the sewers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just get maybe perhaps I'll go out and buy a knife for myself or something.
Well, no, you don't have to come. I was just curious if you wanted to join us.
Not, I mean, as excited as I would be to see my husband again, I'm also not looking forward to perhaps something terrible happening. And what if there are cultists and they take me hostage, and then it's like a me or my husband sort of situation? I just
Got it. Totally get
Yeah,
it.
you'll
Yeah.
just get in the way. Just stay home.
But
Uh,
here's this map, and I don't have much, but if you bring him back, I'm sure we can see if the church could find something for you, perhaps healing, um, any sort of favors. It's not. We're not exactly for profit, if you catch my drift.
Sure.
But we could find something to make it worth it.
I have a
Okay.
question.
Even if it, yes.
Has this been going on like every day, or like it just all happened like a month ago, or?
It's been so a lot of the news of other clerics. We've been getting word of that from just sort of surrounding areas. It's been a slow, kind of gradual thing over the past month and a half, 2 months or so. Originally further out towards. She just points out like towards the west. She's like further out that way. No one really like it. All seemed kind of just random happenstances. I mean, we live; these are dangerous times.
Yeah.
By the way, Ian, you would know that, like, almost just a week ago, the city was attacked by an ancient red dragon that seemed to just appear out of nowhere, and then so like,
Yeah, like giant red dragons falling out of the sky and just burning things. It's not safe times we live in. Oh gods, I hope it wasn't the dragon. No, dragons can't fit in the sewers like that. I'm sorry for creating unnecessary panic.
That's
just
okay. I'd love to
very
fight a dragon.
Sewer dragon.
Sewer dragon. Sounds gross.
Sure does.
And locked in there with us.
Yes, I mean, we would win, obviously, but still. Better to not fight a
Yeah.
dragon.
I
Well,
said, the
well.
sewers seem kind of small. Like it's like not exactly super wide open hallways. I can't really imagine a dragon fitting in there, and it'd probably just be stuck. And that doesn't seem very smart. Just being a big fat dragon stuck in a tiny sewer.
What if
I
it
point to my
is-
half-giant friend. Can he fit?
Oh, yeah.
And she looks and like she kind of like she's like taken aback for a second. She's like, he is a very very large fellow, but he should be able to.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can definitely do this.
Well, I won't take up your time any longer. And she like kind of puts the map down on the table. It was a pleasure to see you all. I will just be at the Temple of Palor. Just please bring my husband back home safe.
And what is your name?
Guinevere?
Guinevere
Guinevere.
Hensor.
Like the story.
She like raises an eyebrow. I'm sure you said that out of character, but like,
Oh,
she's like,
does
Were
that
you-
story not exist in this world?
I assume not.
Well, I mean, we have the legends of Legolas and Greg in this universe too. So
Either way, she does like a kind of like a little bow, and she says, "Helm be with you, and Palor too."
and also with you.
Crushed
it.
crushed it.
He's so good at
just-
God stuff already.
She exits stage right.
Okay.
Okay.
Is she just spying on us?
She was definitely
She
eavesdropping.
really came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caught me off.
If I was willing to
Um,
hire people to go into a terrible, dangerous thing, I'd definitely hire people who looked like us. So
Yeah.
I don't want to go into sewers though. I'm done with them. I've been in 3 goddamn sewers already this year.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean sewers are pretty gross. I will agree.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
sewers
but-
are the thinking man's dungeon.
but the second you get lit on fire, you stop smelling like a sewer.
Let's not get there.
I'm also pretty
I'm
sure
so
Michelle's been set on
bad
fire
memories.
at least 3 times this year as
Yeah.
well.
It's the longest I've got my hair in a while.
Well, if we're planning to go into a big sewer, if possible, I might want to see if there is some. Just sell me a quick settle. Yes. Otherwise, I'm trained to use this arm as a dwarf. I use.
You
You
cut
cut out the end.
So what was that?
You cut out at the end.
Oh, I was saying I'm not quite the dwarf I used to be if I don't have some kind of armor.
I guess that's true.
I also have a bunch of magical items I want to get rid of.
Alright.
Well, hey, we have that mithril chain shirt, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I might be able to use that if we weld a bunch of spikes to it.
Ooh. Ooh. Mm. That's gonna
Maybe
decrease
roll
the
it in some
value.
glue and glass.
It'll decrease the value.
Yeah, okay. Guess I could just wear like some barbed wire or something.
It
Move
would
5
work.
feet, take a point of damage. Move 5 feet, take a point of damage.
Hurts so good.
Yikes.
Yeah. Well, did you guys see armor maybe when you were out and about the city?
Yeah, we went to a blacksmith.
Well, maybe we could run by there real quick and see if he has a set, and if he does, get that, and if he doesn't, go as is. It's probably
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Anyone else need money before I leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
200 gold.
Sounds good.
Oh, wait. I probably have enough. I have to buy some loose fitting clothing. You know I like to wear form fitting things, so. No, never mind. I have enough to buy clothing.
I mean, you could just have Aggie wear your clothes right now and then loose.
I don't want to do anything permanent to my clothes. I don't need to be in loose fitting clothing all the time, just tomorrow at 7.
Fair enough.
You could borrow a shirt of mine.
That's true. Okay, yeah, I'll just borrow some of your clothing. If
Would
you don't.
Agranac still have his special shirt that he got made for the gala?
Yeah, you put it away and, had a way to, you didn't really sully it in any way.
It's wrinkle proof.
A fancy
He's-
boy shirt.
He's gonna run fetch it real quick.
Okay.
And bring it down for Victor. All right, try it on for me.
Okay.
It looks extremely fancy. What can you describe how it looks like?
It was like a deep purple
Mm-hmm.
with like sort of runic engravings. They're not like arcane, so to say,
They're
but
more
it sort of
decorative.
shines like a night sky, I believe.
Yep, that was the description. But what kind of style was it in?
Tribal, wasn't it?
It kind of like open, almost like robe-like, right?
Seems
Yeah,
fancy.
but it's still very fancy.
Yeah.
But Aggie really wants you to try it on.
I'll try it on. Is it like a little boy wearing his dad's shirt?
Almost. Some of it drags on the ground a little when you wear it.
So it's not really a shirt so much as a tunic.
It kind of is. It was meant to cover his whole body in a way.
Okay. Perfect.
All right.
And I hold it up
Now
and there's
do-
like
okay.
sleeves hanging off the end of my arms.
Does it do the thing when Victor sort of raises his hands and says perfect?
The
Yeah.
thing.
You could describe it.
Sweet. So when you go perfect, the shirt roars like a lion.
Why did it do that?
That's the best part about it.
It roars.
That's amazing.
When you strike a pose, it like roars.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I do like to strike poses. I think I'll have to just wait till the end of the ceremony, though. I probably shouldn't roar
I'm sure
in the
you'll
middle
have
of
to
it.
sit still. Is that something I could attend? I like learning a little bit about Helm.
I'm really not sure. You'll have to ask Dan.
Oh. Okay.
Might be a
What?
one and done.
Hmm?
Only one person can bring in.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, are you not wanting to talk to Zan? You seem upset that I told you to talk to Zan.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, not upset. Just, I know you said she's been running away a lot.
Oh.
This thing's tomorrow at 7.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to impose. Aggie sort of digs his heel into the ground.
Well, she's in her room right now. You could just go up and ask. She might not let you in to talk, but you could just talk through the door.
Okay. Maggie's gonna run up there, give it a little knock.
Yeah,
Hey Zan, it's
Yeah.
me, Agranak.
I know. I can tell.
Oh, okay. You know, from the party.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's going?
Do you think I could sit in on the ceremony with Victor tomorrow at 7?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Wear tight clothing.
Okay,
Confusing.
Okay.
let's go run back down. Victor, I need to borrow one of your shirts.
Okay, you are letting me borrow yours, so I guess I can find one.
All right.
You guys probably carry around like one or two extra like pair of clothing that you guys
Yeah.
can.
I'll give him the shirt I like the least
Okay.
because he's gonna stretch it out a lot.
Yeah. The buttons don't close. It's a button-down shirt. It doesn't even close all the way. It's just
Yeah,
You
not
can't
so much
even find
stretch, it's probably just rip. Because it's not made of
Egg.
stretchy modern materials.
no. It's like the Hulk trying to wear normal clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't breathe ever again.
Yeah. Wear your
Constant
corset.
con check on wearing Victor's clothes.
The conche.
Yeah. What are you guys doing now?
Now
Just
I
running
reckon
off
we
to
go
that.
shopping for some armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we should. Oh, is it day right now?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
still like relatively early in the morning. It hasn't even hit noon yet.
And the ceremony is tomorrow at 7.
Yeah. And if you guys want, we can skip to that.
We probably should, unless other people have other stuff.
Does anyone want to
Armor?
do anything else?
Armor shopping.
Okay.
Armor.
The places that you go to look for armor at the blacksmith, they're like, you want what? You know, they're surprised
Jagged
when
spikes on armor.
they're like,
If I can gorge someone's eyes with a punch, that's what I want.
you know, you're gonna hurt yourself with them, right? Like
That's what you think.
moving out, like pokey in the arms, and yeah.
You'd be surprised what you can do with spikes.
I mean, fine. If you think you can deal with it, I'll try to make it so it's like minimal around the sides of your body, but
Just throw them on there. Spikier the better.
just come
I
back.
want to hug people and I want them to bleed.
All right,
Wow.
weirdo. Just come back the next day.
Aggro.
Um, And
All right.
Can I
I'll say-
ask him something before we?
yeah,
Oh,
this
go
is a half orc. You guys went back to Urza's breastplate, basically. And this is Urza that you're talking to. A male half orc. He has like burn marks all up his arms, but he's a blacksmith still. It seems like.
Well met, brother. Aggie's gonna pull out his pointed knuckles. You see these?
Yes,
Some nice work, yeah.
they seem.
I was
like,
wondering.
They seem like they were made by fine hands.
The finest. A little tear drops from Aggie's eye. I was wondering how hard it might be to make these, but instead of points, have them be a sort of blade.
I can just work with it, tweak the metal, sharpen it. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. But you're gonna have to leave that behind also.
That's fine.
Or you can
Uh.
I can make new ones that are just, you know, bladed, but they'll probably cost you a little more.
How much?
If you're looking for, well, you're just gonna be like swinging at things like this way. Like, how are you gonna be attacking with them? Like, cause these you have to punch things for it to hurt, like pierce.
It's a more of a straight punch, but this, I want it to allow me to swing with a little more freedom.
I mean, they might break then if you make them too long. So, if anything, you could just make it like a fan almost. You know? So at least that way you
I
could
see what you mean.
swing this way and left and right, or you can punch, and it should still have the same effect.
Yeah. Let's do
Pretty
that.
handy, Aggie.
Well, for the like armor, spiked armor, about 600-ish with the work. I believe that's the right price, right, Robert?
Spiked armor is 75 gold.
75. Okay, then it's a new. If it's new, all that work being put in. 120 gold for the spiked armor. About 60 gold for the knuckles. They won't really take up a lot of materials to make, just a bit of time. If you guys come back maybe like 2 days, I'll have them all done.
Okay. We can do that.
Yeah? You
Sounds
guys are
good.
cheap.
I mean, you're not asking for anything special or magical, so it ends up coming up cheaper than most places. At least if you're looking in Masurial. If you want fine craftsmanship at the bargain bin low price, you come to Urza.
How much would mithril half plate be?
A mithril half plate. 7, maybe 100.
Interesting. Good to know. Keep that in mind.
Well, off you go. Come back come back in 2 days, and I'll have everything ready.
Thanks.
Thank you,
All right. You guys would have to pay half up front, but you guys could pay the whole thing now if you want.
180 total?
Yeah.
I got that.
Right.
Thanks,
That's the
Michelle.
60. Yep. And then
Thank Mish.
And then anything else you guys are doing today for today's, thing?
I'll probably drop off my hammer later tonight.
Okay. You drop off your hammer. Anything else?
Finding a random bird on an eave of a house and lightning luring it to feed to my familiar.
Yeah, like a pigeon that lands, near you. You're just like, lightning lure.
Oscar's Pest Control.
Rowan sees that from his window.
All right.
Rowan.
Rowan. By the way, you are tuned to the ring, the X-ray vision now. Just letting you know.
Cool, what did I see in the eggs?
They seem to be alive. Still.
Okay, cool.
So, what if it was like a completely different animal?
Oh, I was gonna be like, oh, is there like living inseminator or whatever I know?
No, they're like they look like they're moving still. So and you kind of had a suspicion because every once in a while when you were watching over them for the last couple days, they would like move a bit. But so they're pretty close. You're not sure exactly when they'll hatch, but they should be close. You could see most of it. They're mostly developed already.
Okay, cool.
It's actually a baby dinosaur.
All right.
Oh.
So, now, what are you guys doing?
I don't have anything else.
Okay.
Before the ceremony.
So the next day comes, you guys are still at the Ivory Cabbage.
Yep.
It feels like the same day in, day out. A lot of them are talking about the like what's it called the like manual labor being needed for reconstruction of large portions of the city. Like one of the islands was completely decimated, so like they're talking about that they saw like job postings of it, and they're finally organizing people to come, like if they're interested in going, that kind of stuff basically. So
Guys want to try some traditional back-breaking manual labor for fun?
And money?
No.
I'm good. Who wants to go to the beach?
I'll go to
Hey, that sounds like an idea.
All right,
Sounds
I'll work on my tan. A phrase that I personally have never said.
You'll
That's
work
out of
on your
character.
Zan. Hey.
Hey.
all right, what are you guys? So you guys just going to the beach and because there is the atoll, not the atoll. I believe it's called the. It's one of the islands. The Summer Keys, which are way to the east, the farthest islands on Masuriel. Once you guys get there, it's a bunch of small islands connected together by small little bridges, and you guys see that there are many places to relax, but everything here seems a lot more expensive, overpriced. There's a lot of
Typical resort town.
Yep. Basically, like, there's a lot of rich-looking individuals. There's not a lot of like people that aren't here that don't have jobs in a way. Like they either have jobs or they're here to have a relaxing, nice time. So, you guys hang out around there for most of the day, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Does
have
anyone
time
want
to
to
kill.
go fishing?
Rowan's gonna turn into a bird and just play in the water.
He's-
Agranak is going to attempt to make a sand castle.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to go deep sea fishing.
Okay.
Wow.
Sand
Oscar's
just swims
gonna-
out for a while.
Swim after Zan, be lightning luring fish to himself.
I am going to be working on my tan.
Okay.
Because
Alright,
in this
what's Victor?
fantasy realm, me, Gia, can have a tan. So here we go.
Make the most of it, huh?
I have to make the most of it. The more I think about it, the more exciting this is. An experience I can't have in the real world.
That's what D&D is for.
Yeah, tanning.
All right.
Just feel your skin frying
Mm,
over the computer screen.
yes.
By the way,
great
this
feeling.
this part of the Keys isn't like the best place because the best places are secluded. They're like locked off, and you know, they're fenced off and gated in a way. But it's still very nice. There's many other individuals here relaxing just like you guys. One of the things you guys would instantly notice around the area are these towers in the distance that kind of seem like span around you guys in the water. And these large ivory looking towers that kind of go from one to the next to the next to the next, circling the whole seaside of the city that you guys are in. Yeah. And
Does it look like it's watching or?
no, it doesn't look like each of them look like they're partially carved to look like sentinels of sorts.
Okay.
But like you'll see the backs of him basically. But that's it. As you guys are looking around, there's not much else. You guys can. There's nice fine dining and things like that here, but again, it's extremely overpriced. Basically, double the price of what you'll find elsewhere. But still, very nice day out. You guys relax, do your thing, and eventually, a couple hours go by. Oscar, you fed as much fish that you think you could have caught in that moment. Zan, it feels almost nice to be in your element once more. For Agranak, make sandcastles.
Cute.
Do tieflings tan?
There's just like one of like every one of these like bucket shapes. He didn't actually make a castle, just
It's
a ton
just
of these
a
little
bucket,
towers.
another bucket one, another one.
Looks great, Aggie.
Michelle, you I would say kinda. I feel like they should be able to.
The
Melanin
darker
works.
shade of red.
Yeah, just a slightly darker shade of red. Victor, yeah, you get your tan on.
Nice. A golden god. That's me.
And Rowan has, I'm guessing, found purchase on one of Agranak's bucket castles.
Yeah, definitely. He's sitting on one of them now.
Okay. Yeah. You guys just gonna hang out around here all day, or is there anything else that you want to do?
When are we supposed to meet up with that priest lady?
We're not supposed to meet up with her, are
No?
we? I think we just take the mission.
Supposed to find her husband and then bring him to her.
No?
Yeah. I mean, we could
Sort
go
of spent
Huh?
yesterday
see.
shopping and having fun today, and there's a missing man.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we had.
We've
stuff
been busy
planned.
for so long.
Yeah, we needed a
And
beach
hey,
day.
adversity builds character.
Can't believe you guys won't let my husband die because you're going to beach day.
We had. It didn't really fit into our life to do it right away. We'll do it tomorrow when
by
I'm
the
a
way,
god man.
It is super nice to just have a day where you guys can just do whatever the hell you want. It seems like just relaxing. You know, your body's finally kind of relaxed. Not only that, something kind of catches your guys' attention, and for a moment you think you see Boone, but it's actually it looks like a turtle similar to Boone dragging what looks like a load of like nets, like a net full of fish, up to the shoreline and then walking, to wherever he needs to go with them.
Hey, Victor.
Mm?
Does that look like Boone?
Where?
That guy, the one dragging, that one turtle. You see?
Oh. Maybe. Should we get closer and check it out? No?
I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah.
You wanna come with me?
Yeah, I do. Did I cut out?
No.
Okay. Yes, let's go.
Okay. As you guys head over to him, you could tell pretty quickly that no, he definitely isn't Boone. But
I'm sorry about that.
he's like, that's no worries. And have a great day
Take care.
as he continues onwards.
Mm,
I could have sworn that was Boone.
guess not. I mean, are you saying that all turtles look alike?
No, if anything, it means I kind of miss him.
Yeah.
It's only a couple days ago.
Really? It feels like 3 weeks. That's how time feels when Boone isn't there, I guess.
Sure does.
What way to save it?
It works on several levels. I'm a skilled role player. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna come out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey guys. Michelle, what time is it?
I don't know.
Look at the sun and tell me what time it is.
I don't think you're supposed to just look at the sun.
Yeah. That sounds like
3
a thing.
p.m. I think.
All right, I gotta go
Oh, I can't see.
finish
See?
up before 7. I'll see you guys back at the tavern.
Okay.
Oh, that was not good.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't know why I listened to him.
Yeah, Zan is not a sun expert, she is a water expert and helm expert.
Gotta be exciting for you, huh?
That it's almost time to become a follower of Helm.
Yeah. Only a couple more hours.
I am pretty excited. I'm also nervous because I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm excited.
Okay. Dylan, I'm gonna give
Before,
you most like 90% creative liberties. Okay.
Okay, hopefully you're ready for this sudden.
Well, no, just
Big
try
giant
to
T-Rex.
just try to be, try to make it make sense.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll.
Low
you'll do-
bar.
Well, I'm sure you'll do fine. All right. So
Before we head back from the beach, Oscar, we can catch a pretty large fish to have for dinner with the party.
all right.
Can I go pick up the platinum
Yes.
thingy? Okay.
Okay. So the rest of you guys, you have your fun, your fill at the beach, at the Summer Keys, I believe, and then make your way back to the Ivory Cabbage.
Can we take a bathroom break?
Yes, we'll take a bathroom break now.
Alright.
And make some tea.
We'll be back in like 5 minutes. If you guys are enjoying what you're seeing and watching, please like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. Things like that. Yeah.
Yay!
Because we're so famous. Is
I
Critical
say-
Role still doing their live show?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
How have you been doing, Ian?
I've been alive. This is day 2 of 7 straight, and then I go on vacation.
Nice.
So that's gonna be rough. I work at 7 a.m. tomorrow, even though I just got off. So
It sounds not right.
like hell. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know why they didn't give me off on like Tuesday or just like have me work on Tuesday or Wednesday. Give me off today and then just have me work the weekend in the morning. Because when I work tomorrow morning, and
Mhm.
then the guy, like, I work tomorrow morning, and then the guy who normally works that morning is coming into work for my second shift. So second shift when I usually work, and then he's in the morning the next morning, and I'm back on second. So it's gonna be rough.
Yeah. Doesn't
I don't know
sound
if you can actually probably see on the stream, but literally have bags under my eyes. Like I'm so out of it because I have a head cold. Like everything's hell. I live in hell. It's very fitting for my new character. Just living in hell.
Well, you'll
Yeah, shout out to Pete for fucking dealing with my AFK ass today and throwing together a lot of stuff very quickly.
Oh my god, you have no idea. Literally, I
Yeah.
woke up this morning and I sat down and all I did was stream prep, art prep, things like that for the stream, and that's all I did. And then lunch it, and then I basically like made myself a steak because I finally finished my semester. I'm trying to celebrate. And then I saw that there was a Rayquaza for Pokemon Go. I did that, which took 5 minutes. I came back and that's all I did. This is all I did all day, is just make art of your character, change all the layouts, and we still started late. And I'm still not done because the slideshow right now is just your character art. But since I've removed your stats, the slideshow that I'm going to put up is going to have your stats on there, and an actual like something in the background, and then following that, eventually, if anyone's interested in like submitting artwork and things like that, I might have him rotate on the slideshow during RP times because it makes sense, or even during break times. Who knows? Yeah, but that's
That
the
would be
plan.
cool on break time.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus like I know Pete and I talked about like this plan to introduce this character
Oh,
like
and yeah, making the map.
2 or 3 weeks ago, and like the map and everything. And then last night it was just like last night it was like, hey, so what do you want the map to look like? I'm like, ah, shit, and I just drew it out and like sent him a picture in the morning when I fell asleep because I had to write for my D&D session that's tomorrow after work, and I finally put it together.
I got your message this morning. I was like, fuck, I need to make that map also. So I banged one out without trying to like make it look all weird and and make it make sense. But I think I made the map a little too big.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like I think it's fine, but it's going to be interesting. Personally, I hope you guys enjoy it too. Those 3 viewers we have, thank you guys for watching. Like, we're gonna be back in like a few more minutes. Everyone's kind of gone.
It sucks because I need to pee, but
Do it. Go
I'm
for
going
it.
to the bathroom.
No.
I don't want to kick open the door while she's in the shower. Like, sup?
Ouch.
You know, it's where like, all right, you just spread your legs. I'll just pee in between. Ooh, look at Dylan's booty. He's so dummy thick. Everyone just looked up. I know where everybody's mind is.
I can finally play Minecraft again, Dylan. I mean, Ian. Oh my god. Did anyone do anything with my fucking glass dome?
No one's touched it to my
It's a
knowledge.
double layered glass dome because I wanted to make
ran-
it properly engineering.
Craig and I ran around inside of it. We're like, holy shit, and then we ran out.
Yeah, a few people stopped by while I was in the process, and they're like, "What are you doing?"
By the way,
Go.
if anyone else wants to play Minecraft with us, let me know. I can invite you into our realm. If you have PC or Xbox One, you can join in.
I am
Or mobile.
actually trying to see if I can start up a Sky Factory realm. The new Sky Factory. There's a Sky Factory 4 that came out, which is new.
Nice.
And I think it'll be nice for people who haven't played it, but I'm gonna try to start it when when a lot of people can play at once, because that way, because you only start with one tree. The server starts with one fucking tree, and if it's already mostly built, then everything's gonna be automated. So, yeah. Either way, I think everyone's back. And we are back. Okay.
Woo!
So, as you guys, most of you guys arrived back to the Ivory Cabbage. Zan, you could take it away from here. Like,
Alright, is my room like upstairs or is it ground level?
it's ground level. This place
Okay,
doesn't
cool.
have 2 stories.
Like I come down like the small little walkway. I'm just leaning against the wall waiting for Victor to come in.
Okay, I will arrive. In
Here.
the giant thing that I borrowed from Agranek.
Nice shirt.
Well, you told me to wear something loose-fitting, so I borrowed this from Agranek.
Right. Alright, you can come in. Agranak, you coming too?
Yes. And Agranak's gonna put back on the button up.
Okay.
It's bursting
sorta
at the
like-
seams.
Pull up his pants a little bit so they're not like as baggy.
All right.
Alright,
It
cool.
all right if I listen at the door, Zan? I don't need to intrude.
I mean,
That's the problem.
that's fine. It just means
Don't
less
worry,
steps
Victor, I'll
when
be
the rest of
cheering
you
on.
can. Alright, cool. Alright, Victor. Come
Yeah.
on in. Ignore the furniture in the hallway.
Okay, will do.
I open the door, and when you walk in the room, you see there's powdered silver in different designs all over the floor and a big powdered circle of silver in the center.
Whoa.
There's like writing. You can't really tell what language it is. Out of like different inks and paints on the floor. And at the end, on top of one of the dressers that I've left in there, there's like that platinum thing Pete described, like the nose guard that goes around.
Yeah.
It's sitting on top of the thing. I'm like, all right, take a seat
Where?
in the center. Just don't step on anything. This took like 3 days. I had to learn how to write.
Okay, the center of the circle?
Yeah, and that big, just in the circle.
Okay. I sit down in the circle.
All right, cool. Now, I'm gonna begin as I start chanting the ceremony spell.
Okay. So when you cast a spell, you choose one of the following rites. All right. So are you okay? So it's the atonement. There's atonement, blessed water, coming of age, dedication,
It's gotta be that one, right?
or
wedding.
wedding, funeral rite. So Zan.
So I start saying the chants, and as I'm doing it, I draw a symbol of Helm on your forehead,
With what?
some paint.
Okay.
I grab that crown and I place it right above the symbol, so you have like a little helmet thing going around you.
Nice.
All right, cool. And then I'm like, all right, Victor, real quick. Are you actually doing this, or are you just fucking with me?
I'm
'Cause I need to
actually
know before I finish.
I'm actually doing this.
All right.
I studied really
Now-
hard.
I am proud of you.
Thank you.
In order to be devout to Helm, you have to give up something magical.
Oh, okay.
So, is there something on you or with you in your possession?
Yeah, I didn't really bring anything into this room, but
I see.
Sorry, I didn't know I was supposed to bring.
No,
stuff.
that's fine. You have to just pick an offering. You have
Yeah.
to
Um,
dedicate that as a sacrifice to Helm.
I guess it'll be my cold dagger. Yeah, I don't.
I mean, something less important. I wouldn't. You kind of need that.
Well, I have my hot rapier still, And I already gave up my magical spotlight for another thing.
You only have 2 magical items?
I'm not a wizard.
Dude, worse than me.
Again, I'm not a wizard.
Anywho, let's begin.
Okay.
By sacrificing this item to Helm, Helm grants you the gift of this as your starter, and I hand you the boots that Michelle gave me. I think it's the Swift
Oh.
Speed boots, right?
The
Alright.
what boots?
Swift speed boots.
Swift speed.
Here, let me just do this so everyone can see.
Let these be the start to the dedication of Helm in the building of your armor, as well as the completion of your helmet. You are wearing a starter helmet.
Oh. How do I complete the helmet?
With every person you protect, every bounty you collect, you'll add another strip of platinum to it
Okay.
until the helmet is complete.
Sounds cool.
It's so expensive.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds expensive.
I didn't pick the platinum. That was Michelle. He said you were a fancy guy. I would have just done like silver or something like
I
that.
mean, I
but
am a pretty fancy guy, so.
It doesn't have to be platinum. That's just ceremonial.
Okay, well, I'll try to keep it platinum.
Half of mine is made of bronze. It's just dyed.
Oh. We should get you a nicer one.
Anyways, Victor Cannon. Do you have a middle name?
No.
Victor the Cannon.
Sure.
Do you,
Fine.
do you promise Helm to be ever vigilant?
I promise.
Do you promise Helm to stand, wait, and watch carefully?
I promise.
Do you promise to be fair and diligent in the conduct of your orders?
I promise.
To protect the weak, the poor, injured, and young?
I promise.
And to not sacrifice them or others, or yourself?
Yes. I
Sure.
promise. Change the format there a little bit.
Do you promise to anticipate attacks and be ready? Know your foes?
Yes, I promise.
Do you promise to care for your weapons so that they may perform their duties when called upon?
I promise.
And do you promise to carefully plan instead of rushing in?
I promise.
Cool. Lastly,
It's one thing
Do you-
that Sam doesn't follow.
Yeah.
do you promise to always obey orders?
So
Providing those orders follow the dictates of Helm?
Orders from who?
And me, I'm technically your boss. at this
Okay, from Helm and from you. Yes, I
Alright.
promise.
And do you promise to demonstrate excellence and purity of loyalty in your role as a guardian and protector?
I promise.
Alright. With the power vested in me by the god Helm, I now pronounce you Man in Helm. You may now praise the god.
Yay! And the shirt roars.
yeah.
And the silver around you begins to burn up and turn into some blue ash. And it dis-
Whoa.
Yay.
Cool.
Outside the door, you hear some clapping. Go, Victor! Yeah!
There's a few people that are staying at the inn that's been blocked by the furniture, going like, "What the hell's going on?" Like looking in.
Ritual of the gods. It's all right.
Yeah,
For
normal.
the, for the next 24 hours, you can add a d4 to a save.
Just for the next 24 hours?
I believe for the next 24 hours you can continuously add a D4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of like
it's-
permanently having guidance for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Okay. Zan, and Victor, you guys finished the spell. Agnak, you watched this all happen. Yeah, it was nice. Everything seemed to have gone well. Victor.
Yep.
And here's your symbol. And I hand you the symbol of Helm.
Thank you. I will put it on my normal clothing.
Alright, cool. Now my first order is being your boss. Can you bring the furniture back in here? It's like really heavy.
Okay. Do we need to clean up this paint that you put on the floor?
Yeah, you do. I'm gonna go get some dinner. I'm still kind of hungry. I'll be back in like an hour.
Okay,
Thanks, Victor.
great.
Really appreciate it.
No problem.
I give you a big hug and I walk out.
That's something.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll clean it up.
Okay.
Cleaning check.
Is there anything that you guys want to do, or are you gonna be doing right now?
A cleaning.
Oh yeah. Like after you clean, after you get everything back in
I'll
order.
check with them.
The sun's starting to dip. You know, you could see that it's getting closer and closer to the horizon. But it's up to you guys on what you want to do.
I rolled an 18 survival check as my cleaning check.
Did pretty well. You did pretty quickly.
Pretty clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel the rush of energy from what you can only expect to be home guiding your hands as you clean.
Of course.
Wax on, wax.
So I have to get rid of my dagger now, I guess.
Yeah, you don't have your.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
You could have just asked me for items.
You weren't there, and it has to be something I own.
I honestly thought you had like something insignificant.
No.
I didn't
no.
mean for you to lose your dagger. I'm sorry.
Victor is literally one of the only people. I think it's Victor and Agronak are the only people who have now one magical item because nobody likes to tell each other what they have and share,
I have literally made an item list in the hands-out.
and no one really looks at it.
I will buy you a
Actually,
new
Oscar
dagger,
has one.
Victor.
Oscar has
Well,
one.
I have. It needs to be magical. I have a non-magical dagger.
I will dip into the church funds.
It's okay. I should probably get a new, more paladin-y weapon anyway. So we'll work on that at a time where it feels like I've leveled up in some way.
Why? Thank you. Thoughtful
Leveled
player.
up in the Church of Helm.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk into Victor halfway cleaning.
Okay.
This is the ceremony?
Well, it's over now, and I'm cleaning it up.
It's a little mean of Zan.
Yeah, a little bit, but I just vowed to follow her orders, so kind of a tough one.
I guess you kinda have to do it now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Need a hand?
Sure, that would be great.
I'll take the time to help clean.
Okay.
Thank you. A good friend.
Well,
unlike Zan.
while they're cleaning, I want to try and cook the fish.
All right.
Yum.
Do
for
you
the
have?
party.
Do you know how to cook? Okay, so
Nope.
I'm gonna just ask for a survival check then. As you ask the what's called inn owner, the innkeeper, they seem fine with it. You know, as long as it doesn't impede on their cooking, and yeah, it won't.
Yeah, you just throw the fish on the fire and it cooks.
yeah, that's how it definitely cooks.
You're not wrong.
She walks out.
Oh my god.
So, Victor, Michelle, and I'm guessing Agronak helps. Like, you guys all finish like cleaning, and you know the rest of you guys are like gonna gather because you guys like to eat together. I'm guessing. All right, when dinner comes.
Yeah.
And
This
Oscar
is gonna be
comes
the
out.
most amazing fish fry ever, guys.
First of all,
Yeah.
the owner at one point, like that Rowan would have noticed, was like, oh no, fire, and like running in, like the place is a bit smokier now and things like that. And by the time everyone's done cleaning, you guys sit down on the table, exhausted, ready for some food, and Oscar comes out holding a large tray. And on this tray is basically a fish that is half burnt and half raw.
Yum.
as he apparently did not flip it and burn one side to the point where it's completely blackened.
What did you do?
Oh, and it's also
Well, you
smothered
know.
in weird sauces that you guys wouldn't expect, like mayo
I
and some, probably some lard here and there. a little,
Lard.
like
not a
seasoning.
single bit of paprika.
There are
No,
a couple
no.
pickles tossed on top
Yeah,
as well.
it's just like random amalgamation. It's just a mess.
Yum.
Well, you know, Victor did such an amazing job today that I thought we should all celebrate with a home-cooked meal.
Thank you, Oscar. That's very nice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going out for dinner. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I'll also go out for dinner. I'll eat a lot of things, but this.
Yeah.
I mean-
I'm sorry, Oscar. I don't even think it's
literally fresh from the sea. I caught it today.
Well, half of
So
it is.
proud.
I think it's
I'll eat some.
incredible. In this campaign, we've had a 31 rolled for cooking and a 0.
And a 0. Yeah.
The
It's
best
happened.
and the worst.
Yep. So
Best of times and the worst of time.
yeah.
Well, I guess if you guys aren't eating it, I could always share it with anyone who wants it. And
I'll eat some
I
since
know.
you cooked it for me.
Good thing you have an extra
Awesome.
D4 in your saves.
Yeah.
Give me
I'm paying for dinner. Who wants to come?
I'll have a couple
Rowan?
bites and I'll mostly spit it into my napkin.
okay, so you take a bite and then you just kind of and like spit it into your napkin.
And I'm an actor, so it
yeah,
should
give
go
me a
over
performance check to
Not a
pretend
zero.
to eat this horrible dinner.
great. Nailed it.
yeah,
No one has ever enjoyed a meal more.
Oscar. You know, Victor seems like he enjoys the few bites. You know.
you know, I'm an amazing chef. This meal, it's pure gold.
Yeah, you can really taste the love that you put into it.
I'll be sure to make more for you, Victor.
You know what? I think I'm off of fish for a while, though. Not a huge fan of fish. I appreciate the gesture, though.
I'm catching pigeons all day long, so we can try those next night.
By the way,
Maybe.
the one
Why
person.
do you do this to me?
The one person that's not in the tavern that you guys don't see in where you guys are in the tavern is Zan right now. Everyone else is there. I just wanted to let you know who's there. and
Zan
who's
is gone.
not. Yeah, Zan wasn't there when Oscar brought out the fish and stuff like that.
Do you know where Zan went, Victor?
Did he get
You wanna say
did he get
something for it?
taken?
I hope
I'm
not.
not here. Assuming is she gone? Did she get kidnapped?
She made me clean, and I thought she was gonna be down here, but I guess not.
When was the last time you saw her?
Right when the ceremony ended?
Is that a crow?
No, that's
Yeah, I literally heard a crow too, so I thought it was a crow.
It's a cat.
Okay.
Oh, was that my cat?
It
Yeah.
sounds like a crow.
Yeah, it was there again. Yeah. Go on. Sorry, guys. Continue your thing.
Well,
Lola.
Hmm.
Look how Yin waves at her.
Aw. A good kitty.
Should one of us go check on Zan?
I guess. Where do you think she would
yes,
be?
yeah.
Zan?
Yeah.
Are you kidnapped?
No. I'm
Okay, we're good,
still in the
guys.
tavern.
Oh, where?
Apparently she's in the tavern. Probably in her
Where?
room.
Oh. I guess she must have snuck back up there. Okay.
Well, bring her on down. She's got to try this amazing meal for you, Victor.
By the way, Michelle and Rowan and those that have decided to buy food, you know, the tavern owner definitely brings you guys out whatever you guys order.
Tell her she should come down, Michelle.
She come down, Zan.
I'm a little busy. I'll come down when I'm done.
Apparently she's busy.
Busy with what? What could be happening besides the important event of the day?
Want me to go check?
No, I'll go talk to her. Now that we're helm buddies,
Helmites?
helm friends. All right,
Helm Bros.
helm
Pack of
bros.
the helm?
What'd you say?
Pack of the helm?
Pack of the helm. I'll go upstairs and knock on the door.
Okay.
Hey, Zan. Zan? You okay?
You hear from down the hall. What?
What? Where are you? What room are you in?
It's actually your room the voice is coming from.
Okay, I go to my room and go in there. I don't need to knock at my
Yeah.
room. What you doing in here, Zan?
You would see that Zan has kind of organized all your equipment, pulled all your things out, and we're either cleaning them or making them look neat and prepping something.
What are you doing?
Well, as a gesture of, you know, you're a Helmite now,
Yeah.
I am cleaning all of your stuff so it's spotless,
Oh.
and we will be speaking to Helm tonight. You can ask him 3 questions, so that'd be yes or no, though.
Okay. What am I supposed to talk to him about?
Whatever you want. It's none of my business.
Okay. Do we have to do it tonight? I didn't really prepare anything.
Well, we don't have to, but it takes a little bit to set this up, so I can just leave it here and make it tomorrow.
Well, I mean, you went through all the trouble, I guess.
No, if you got nothing to ask him, point, right? I just wanted to, you know, indoctor you into the.
No, we'll do it. I'll just have to think about it a little bit.
All right. Well, we still got time. Give me like an hour or 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll think about it.
All right. So while you guys think about this, you think about it, Kia. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Do you have any plans tonight, Rowan?
My responsibilities.
I'm a single father now.
I mean, yeah.
I don't have to be one of those things.
I was thinking about scouting out the religious district at night.
For the cleric
Yeah.
role.
Just see if there's anyone around.
Alright, well, I guess I can help with that. My responsibilities are basically just sitting there, so.
That's convenient.
Well, are we going?
I can come with you guys if you want.
Duke, are you saying something? I don't know if. Nope, we couldn't hear you. I can't hear you. I just saw Duke's mouth moving and I was like, is he role playing? And I was like, oh fuck, how long have we been ignoring Duke?
Oh no.
Ooh.
I know. I feel bad. Here, try leaving the call and then joining back into the Discord. Technical problems, yeah.
Doopity doo.
There we go.
There we go.
I heard his voice for sure.
1 2 1 2.
Coming in clear.
Yep.
All right, all aboard. Yeah, let me come along with that scouting too. I really got nothing going on but drinking.
Okay.
Alright, so everybody's going.
So Agronak, Michelle, Oscar, Rowan, you guys, finish up eating. What Oscar, do you eat what you have prepared?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Give me a Constitution save.
Is
not
this a save against
touch it.
poison?
Yeah, in a way, yes. So with advantage. Yeah, and the thing is, I'm not gonna tell you what you taste. You decide if it was good or not to you. So to Oscar. So, either way, you're
Taste the blood and the fire.
That's
the extremes.
terrible.
The extremes of taste. You taste of both. All right, and then you guys, have a few drinks, and then start making your way to where some of the temples are in the city. And at least the ones that were mentioned by Guinevere is located on the island of Salkir, which is the closest island to the coast that leads to the other islands, basically. And it was only partially damaged during the dragon attack, it seemed, from what you guys experienced last time. And as you guys approach and make your way to where some of the temples are located, you notice that there's a few posters that around here that definitely are looking for a few individuals, either hand-drawn portraits or just names with rewards, and they seem to be a few priests or priestesses. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Nailed it.
Do we see the poster for the Hemsworth guy?
Give me a second. I'm trying to
find the names.
There's so much that we like.
I got it.
Okay.
I got him.
So which are the people that are missing that you that they would see?
I've written down, not including those paladins I just came up with. It's not my head.
Yeah.
So there's Braden Hemsworth, human cleric of what did I say? Fucking
Paylor.
Paylor. Sorry, I wanted to say Helm because we talk a lot. There's also a Lena Kotgard,
Okay.
Hendrix Stein, who's like an older guy,
All right.
and Urza Buttersworth.
Buttersworth.
Yeah, like a larger. They're all humans. Note that they're all humans, but it's a nice 50-50 mix.
Yeah.
Braden's kind of young and attractive looking. Lena's just very also kind of average looking. Hendrix is very old, and Urza's just kind of has this very homely kind of look about her. But it's like a nice homely. Like she take you in and feed you a meal.
On a cup of tomato soup.
Yeah, but that's definitely what you would notice. The four of you that's come out here.
Oh, if it's all humans that have been
there's
taken,
our
maybe
husband.
it's like... It's all humans that have been taken, maybe it's like a reversed horned ones. Or
It's
is
weird.
Where did that map show that she went?
I have no idea.
Do you
That
have
map
one?
was. No, we didn't take it. Don't think so.
I mean, I left her on the table.
Yeah, some
okay.
one of you guys took it, so
Okay.
you guys could choose.
Man, why did I just snag this map off the table? Whatever.
Someone doodled on this napkin.
Someone doodled on this cloth napkin. How wasteful.
How wasteful.
Wow, what an
Throw
artist.
it out.
Okay, sorry.
I have
go
the
on.
map here. Can you read it? I can.
What's it look like?
It looks like a scrolling of. Wait, give me a second. I wanna make sure something. Wait, I'm gonna pull.
I mean, I can.
No. Yeah, I could tell you, but I want to ask something special. Was Guinevere actually Guinevere?
Oh no, totally not.
Got it.
That was Nemesis in disguise.
Got it. So, you could describe it, yeah.
So it, what can we face it? It looks like it does look kind of like hastily drawn, but it has like there's like a lot of exposition, like there's like right at first it's like enter like for example, just because I don't exactly know the tutorials and layout very well, it's like enter manhole here at like 39th Street and like follow go X paces, turn right, left, and then it gets to this network, and it's just kind of like a little I don't want to say maze, but just kind of winding, and it gets down to this area, and then that's when she has the circle of the pressure plate, and you see it's sort of like a hallway that she's the last bit she has the hallway, and then there's an abrupt wall, and then right before that there's a turn, and there's just a bunch of big question marks being husband, scary monster, a lot of notes.
Yeah.
A lot of kind of very hastily
I
drawn.
like how she doesn't use his name, she just writes husband.
Husband? A little suspicious, if you ask me.
Well, you guys do
Yeah.
your thing. I think Zan and Victor are still at the tavern.
Yes,
so,
sorry, that was out of character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll head there tomorrow morning after we get our armor and weapon. Do that.
That sounds good.
Do we know where this manhole cover or manhole?
Yeah, you guys
Thing?
could find at least the entrance of it.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Bedtime.
Storming the sewers.
Got it.
Bedtime, egg time.
So yeah, you guys make your way back to the tavern. Victor and Zan.
Mm-hmm.
Victor, have you thought of 3 questions? Yes or no questions?
I have.
Okay. Zan, Victor seems ready.
You got something important to you, Victor?
Another
Okay.
In
sacrifice
it-
must be made.
Another thing I have to sacrifice?
No, just a focus.
Oh, something important to me. I'll use my helmet, my new helmet. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, that should work.
Okay.
I put it between us. We both sit down, and I light the incense. And, I pour some holy water around us.
Okay.
Alright, grab my hands,
Okay.
and I begin chanting.
All right. Okay. So Zan, you start chanting. The spell starts to take hold, and you know that the following 3 questions that you ask will be a yes or no.
I would like to try to act as a conduit.
Oh, so Victor can actually.
Yeah.
Just give me a quick a D20, and I'll say with advantage.
Alright.
Because usually it doesn't work that way, but with this special case, I will. Okay. Got it. So, Victor,
Mm-hmm.
you feel this spell take hold around Zan, but while you're holding onto Zan's hand, you could feel this almost physical energy, start moving its way into your arm, and you know that someone is listening. Someone great, someone
Mm-hmm.
that's reliable, trustful, is listening to you, and it's definitely a new feeling for you, something you haven't felt. Knowing that some great being is listening currently, but you know that right now, at this very moment, if you ask 3 questions, they will be answered.
Okay, and can Zan hear the questions?
And she's standing right there. She seems to be concentrating on the spell,
Okay.
so you're not sure exactly how much she'll hear.
Well, earlier Dylan said that he wouldn't be listening.
Okay. Do you want?
I'll
Should-
be deaf if possible.
I'm
I'll
gonna-
deafen myself.
Then I'll move Victor off to the thing, because like you might not say it out loud. You might just say it in your mind. So
Oh.
we'll.
Okay.
I'm gonna move you, and which is just me. So go on. Ask
Okay.
away. Tell me
Okay.
what you're thinking.
Hello, Helm. Can I get Zan to trust me?
Shit. First question, and it's just like, uh-oh.
What are you looking at?
I'm just reading the state of the spell. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Will I be a good follower of you?
Unclear.
Fair enough. Will I achieve glory?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir, your highness.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So, Zan, you see Victor close his eyes as he concentrates, and then a few moments go by, and he opens, and his hands kind of break away from yours.
how was it?
Good.
Did you get your questions answered?
Mostly, he was a little evasive on one of them, but
Yeah, no, I get that all the time. It's annoying as fuck, but you know, gods be gods.
yeah, I guess he's the god, not me. But
So let me know when you get your powers in. I'm not too sure. Like sometimes it's anywhere between like 12 to 14 business weeks, or
how will I know when they're in?
well, depending on what powers he grants you, you'll either be able to like burn somebody with your mind, or like what I've seen Majuli do. She kind of hits somebody with her hammer, like the hammer glows and their body explodes. So you know, either one.
Okay, but how will I know that has
You'll
happened?
know. You'll just know.
Okay.
You know that feeling when like you walk onto the stage and people are looking at you and you're all like,
Mhm.
"Yeah, I got this."
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, just like actually magical.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will let you know.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. Pretty soon after you guys actually finish this, you guys hear the bickering and arguing of the rest of your party arrive back into the tavern, discovering and talking about what they should do next. Yeah. And if you guys want, we could skip forward to the next day.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys rest for the night. Next day comes. I'll say you guys picked up all your items and things like that pretty early on in the morning.
Is my
Just the
hammer
shop
done early?
opens.
No, your hammer's
knock,
not done
knock.
early.
Okay, that's fine. So, guys, what are we getting ourselves into today?
Probably cultists or
So,
poop
like,
monsters.
Seems
Do you
like
want
it.
Killizan or do you want Healy?
Mm,
Because it's been a while since I've got to be Killizan.
Bring your murder face.
Oh, thank God. Alright, cool. It's gonna be fun.
All right. So, you guys kind of prepare in the early part of the day, get all your equipment, gear up. Oscar, you know, it feels a little off, but you know, the armor will do. It's made to have spikes so you could just wail on people and give them hugs and whatnot. And it'll hurt like hell. As for the rest of
The
you,
chafing will go away with calluses.
I'm gonna reattune to the Misty Stiletto and unattune from the Raven.
okay, got it. Yeah, tell me what you guys are doing. I must
Oh.
know.
well, I am wishing that I still had my cool dagger, but I guess I'll use my regular dagger.
Alrighty.
Well, we're gonna be traversing a lot of sewers.
Yes.
Anyone have a plan for that?
What do you mean?
Like, you know, so you don't get dirty.
Should we buy more diamonds while we're here?
Nah.
I think it's okay to get dirty.
I disagree.
Well, use your prestidigitation then.
It's so annoying though. I have to use it like every 2 seconds.
I'm sorry. You're an adventurer. This is what you signed up for.
Dan, do you
Yeah,
have
it's
any
pretty sort of
magical
part of the job.
cleaning?
I can pour water on you.
God damn it.
I mean,
Dude.
technically, my aura of biting poisonous bugs should kill anything on you, so you just have to
Doesn't
stand in
make it
that every
better.
once in a while.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, Michelle, should we get more diamonds before we can we other diamonds? So we got the
Nice.
one. I just have the one, and there's more than one of us.
Yeah, I think more diamonds is probably best.
Okay. All right, so you go pick up the diamonds. I'm gonna go talk to one of the blacksmiths for a second. Anybody need anything from the blacksmith?
Where was the last place you guys picked up diamonds? It wasn't in this city, right? It was
No,
in
it was-
Mox. Mox was the last place you guys picked up.
Mox and Talbar.
Mox and Talbar. Okay, yeah. One of the things you guys learn Diamonds are strictly controlled in this city.
Dan, I can't get diamonds. They won't allow me to buy them.
Can
They
you
ask
get,
you
like-
what guild you're with and things like that. You tried to lie to them. They asked for paperwork, and you were just not prepared, basically.
They need a guild.
Left that in
Can't you
your
just
other
tell them
pants.
that one you own?
It's not Mysterial. It's not Santepo.
Okay, I'm not condoning this, but like you're really good at like turning invisible.
I don't like that. You know those robots that you see? They can see right through that.
Okay, well, I can break the $500 diamond into like $100 diamonds, but I'm not too sure how good it'll be.
I think we just gotta call it quits.
Fine, but if one of y'all die more than once, I'm be real pissed. Alright, whatever, man. I'll meet you back where the rest of the group is.
I'll head over.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to that blacksmith guy, the enchanter.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me again.
Let me just find the character so I could. You went to the enchanter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I already forgot his voice. Shit. Yes. Sure. Why not? All right.
Alright,
There we
cool.
go.
There's no one else in here. Who are you talking to?
Sorry, just in my mind.
Alright, I pull out the ruby encrusted dagger. Can you enchant this?
To what? Just like efficiency, you know, make it nicer or sparkle.
Can you do the random thing again?
You want like it's another 1,500. Doesn't matter.
I got like this big old box in my back filled with jewels. I can probably pay for that.
Show me.
Alright. I start picking up the big ones that I know how much they cost.
Okay.
Nice Foley work there, Dylan.
Thanks. I get around like 1,500.
Okay. He starts.
You didn't tell me how much it was. You just said I filled my fucking thing with gems.
Oh, I thought you gave that to
Oh, no,
them
it's
when
still
they took to Talbar.
Nope. That was part of the church box.
Okay. He looks at it and goes, "All right. These seem legitimate.
Fresh from an ancient tomb under the ground.
They're not cursed, are they?" And he you can see him casting a spell as he looks at him.
If it is, I can help you out.
They don't seem cursed. All right, fine. I'll take these as payment. And he kind of scoots him over to him. Where's the dagger? Give me.
Here you go.
All right. Take another few days on top of what you already asked.
Alright, not a problem. So what were we talking, 7 days?
What was the original day I told you?
Five days, which was 2 days ago.
Yeah. 7 days from now, I'll have all of it done.
Okay, sounds good. See you then.
All right.
How much would you say I have left in my alms box for jewelry and gems?
How much did I didn't tell you a number, right?
No, you just told me I filled it.
Okay, then I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you how much you have because I'm just gonna write a number.
Is it half a box or
I'll say it's a third.
a third? Okay, well, I can write that down. Alright, cool. I'm gonna head back to the...
Okay.
Oh, can I... Oh, sorry, I want to ask for an engraving on it.
I mean, I can send it over to the blacksmiths or the jewelers to get that done. But yeah,
Sounds good.
tell me what.
I'm gonna type it to you, don't worry.
Okay.
Secret message.
All right. Next. Anything else? Anything else? Prepping done.
I think
Cool.
we're good.
All right. Let's continue onwards. As you guys proceed to the religious district in Mysterio, I believe it is on the island of Salkir. You guys get there, follow the directions, and make your way down into the sewers. You guys, first of all, will encounter a few creatures here or there, because you guys are traveling in like a large group. But it's like a few like rats, like
I'm eking at every single one.
like small monsters or little like oozes. It seems like that kind of seem to jump out at you every once in a while. And I'll say overall, you guys take about 5 points of damage each. I'll say just quickly, average, whittling you guys down here and there.
5 points.
Yeah. As you guys try to avoid as much of this as possible, clear through these as much as possible, you guys eventually get to the deeper parts of the sewers. And you notice that some of this area seems more newer. They don't seem like they've aged in the same way, and not only that, it was covered in a way where it's not totally connected to the sewers. This has been purposefully connected to the sewers. Or whoever built it off the sewers, but kept it all in secret. The stonework here, it's a bit rough, but has definitely a what's called masoned look to him. And this is what you guys will see. You guys on the top left. So yeah, that's what you guys will see. Try not to move where you can't see, okay? Don't move where you can't see.
The top right, you mean?
Top right, sorry.
Yep.
Okay, I was looking all over
I
the
can't-
top left and
I can't do left and right, you know? So yeah, which describes exactly towards the end of the the hand-drawn map where the wall kind of comes to a stop, and then there's a hook to the left or south, I guess.
Where I'm pulsing at is where she has the member pressure plate question.
Yeah. So you guys are basically just approaching it at this point.
Are you with us
As
right now?
we've
Ian?
been
I am not. I figured I'd help out.
Yeah, he's just here as a, you know.
I'm a co-pilot.
He is. He's a co-DM.
a code.
This is his internship right now.
his
I really hope you guys
As
hire
we-
me on full time.
Well, we'll see.
So if the map is correct, there's a pressure plate just ahead of us.
Okay.
So we should watch out.
Yes.
Very much so.
How many squares ahead?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just
then.
seems like a little bit ahead.
So be very careful with each step, I guess.
just
Michelle.
in a louder voice than normal. Oscar's going to say, "I hope it doesn't stop us finding our lost cleric brothers."
Yes.
Oh, you should use that that find the secret wand thingy. Maybe
Yeah.
there's secret.
Sounds good.
Good
Alright.
I
call,
just-
Zan.
I
Thanks.
wish the flick the wand once in the
Yeah,
air.
the wand has like a little glass bulbous thing in the middle that's attached to it. As you flick the wand, you look for secrets. And what is the range that it gives you?
60 feet.
60 feet, and it'll glow if there's something secret. It doesn't point it out, it'll glow. So give me a second. I just want to.
Just wondering how late we're gonna play today.
Probably like 30 more minutes at most. So we might have to stop in the middle of something, but okay. Yeah, the stone starts to glow. Like the glass part of the wand starts to glow. So there is something secret around here.
There's definitely something secret. Pressure plate's probably it.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
It doesn't tell us where.
I didn't feel a pull. It just kind of glowed.
Let me
Oh,
see
so
if
everywhere.
Wand of Secrets does that.
Rowan, you're good at seeing things. You should go first. Check it out.
Oh, great. Thanks.
No
Oh, it's
problem.
within 30 feet. Oh, but it's one charge and it's 60 feet. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll go there.
Oh,
I'll
the
see
nearest
if I-
one. Okay, so it pulses and points. So your hand would have felt down the hall, like straight down the hall.
Okay.
Watch your step.
There's something. Yeah. definitely a secret down the hall.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
Rowan, with your give me a perception check as you're looking down the hall.
19.
Okay, 19. No, not really. You don't see
Okay.
any like slightly off kiltered like stones. You don't see any mechanisms. It's just flat. Everything's kind of. Yeah.
All right, everybody, be careful. I don't see anything right now. Though.
Alright.
Okay.
Well,
Oscar,
how about
go
we
to the
just
back.
Run and try and jump it. Oh,
No,
okay,
Oscar,
I
go to
guess
the
not.
back.
Well, if there's
Alright.
mind altering effects back here, Oscar, we'll need this.
I mean, for some reason, it looks like I have control over Oscar. So.
Oh no, that's how I'm giving.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
Alright, move forward slowly.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Warding Bond on Bird Boy.
Rowan. Okay, got it. All right.
Stay within 60 feet of me, buddy.
So, like, if one of you guys blows up, should I run forwards to help or stay back here?
Just wait till we give you the A-OK.
It's funny
Till we
because
figure out this whole this whole Oscar kills this thing. We gotta. Oh, sorry.
so, Rowan, you see that the hallway turns sharply left, and then there seems to be doors that are already opened. That leads further into a different room. It seems like.
I see no pressure plates, right?
No, and you haven't felt, and not only that, like, you've been like taking a step one leg at a time to try to like see if there's any give to him. Nothing.
Should we
Alright.
try to be sneaky?
Seems suspicious.
Yes.
That door's open. There might be people there, and
Yeah.
they might hear us. You know, so we should try to sneaky snack.
Okay.
I'll help people out. I'll give everyone except Rowan enhance ability.
Okay.
It won't work on me, so I already got the disadvantage.
Oh.
What does the enhance ability do? How does that work?
Advantage on dex checks.
So stealth is a dex check.
So,
I will guide Victor.
All right.
Oh.
Wait, can I guide Victor? Yeah, I can.
I mean, Victor. Oh wait, no.
I already
There you
have
go,
it.
Victor.
Thank you. Now I have 22, I guess.
25, 20, 21, or yeah.
Oh, nice.
Wow, everyone's rolling super well. Okay.
Yeah,
We're
everyone.
Stealthy. What can we say?
Everyone
Zan.
other than Zan. Zan. Okay, so like as you guys are like being like quiet, taking your time, like Zan's metal boots go still like
The
along.
boots are silent. My body is not.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have silence boots. You have the boots of Elvenkind, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's something.
It's not my fault. The strap broke weeks ago.
You didn't get fixed?
No, I can't. I don't have any money.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, by the
You-
way, I'm
you-
wearing my new boots.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. So just know that it has that effect, you know, and use it accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Keep moving, boys.
Silent as the grave.
Very silent.
Yeah, you guys talking is not very silent.
I think I see something.
I don't see any.
Might be around the corner.
Ooh,
There's
wow.
So Rowan, as you enter the room, you see that it's a closed off room, and there's 3 remains here. They seem to
Do they
be.
look like anybody that we saw on the posters?
This is an answer for. Wait, god damn it. Your guys' give me a second. I need to edit something. You guys' character. Or
Hey, Rowan, can I borrow a dagger?
Sure. I open my cloak and there's like 20 of them.
Peter,
I want that one.
Yeah.
is it okay if I turn off the AC?
That's my
Yeah.
favorite
yeah,
game.
yeah. Sorry, it's probably
Want
gonna
the
be.
black and edgy
I-
one or the black and edgy
Okay.
one?
I
So
came in here with no weapons.
Rowan, as you're looking, you would notice that the room, it's a closed off room, and there's 3 remains, and this and if to see if they look familiar from a distance, it's hard to tell because they're either face down or slumped over, so you would have to get closer.
This is not good. 3 priests missing.
Well, there are 3 dead bodies.
By the way, just one
I was
moment.
saying,
One moment. Got
also,
it.
Pete, I since Oscar's my seeing point and he's all the way in the back, I actually can't really see what's going on.
Okay, give me a
Sorry.
second then. Don't move Oscar. Don't move anyone. I will just do this. And
I'm connected a little bit because I see people moving slowly.
and then one more moment. I need to do this. And then I think there we go. So, I sent you
Oh,
the
yeah.
message. I sent you the message.
Yeah,
so
yeah, I
got it. You guys keep doing what you do.
Yeah, Rowan, if you were going to try and figure out if these people are the folks in the poster, you're definitely going to get closer to investigate.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, I don't want to.
They're like you said they're face down, right, Pete?
One of them is like kind of on their side, but the way the hair is kind of tousled over her face, it, like masks it. The other 2 are kind of slumped against the wall, and you can see that they're not like their heads aren't careened back. Their heads are slumped forward, so you don't actually get to see their faces from where you are at.
Do you
Alright,
think this
anybody
is
else
safe,
want to go
Rowan?
in?
I guess I could check it out.
Maybe not our clear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I'll-
I guess
I'd
I'll
offer
do
to
it.
go in, but
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Pete,
I'll go
when?
in.
Got it.
Oh.
All right, stop.
Oh,
I need everyone to roll me initiative, and the door slams shut. And
We
No.
didn't all go in though.
huh?
We didn't all.
No, I know.
Yup.
I know.
So I'm cut off.
No, you're in. It's
No,
Oscar's
I'm
outside.
cut off from everyone else in the group.
no,
Oscar's
you're right
cut
behind
off.
me. You're right in front of me.
Oh, the doors are back here. I
Yeah.
see. Okay. Oops.
Yeah. Oscar's the only one outside.
Sorry.
Robert, can you roll stuff, or do you still need me to do?
I think I just did. If it came through.
I believe Robert. Yep. No, Robert rolled stealth last time, but didn't roll initiative yet.
Enhance
I
ability.
did roll,
Oh.
but it's
Make sure
not-
you click your character. Make sure you click your character before you roll, so it, tracks it.
We
yeah, I
have,
think my internet's actually out right now.
Okay. Then Dylan, if you don't mind rolling for Oscar.
so,
Uh,
do we all have advantage then? Except for
If you have enhanced ability, yep.
it was everyone but
you-
Rowan. Was
Huh?
that right?
Rowan and Zan don't have it.
Okay.
Okay.
Why do you have pretty good initiative?
Why did that not roll advantage? That's weird. Okay, one sec. That's Oscar's the 14,
Got it.
and mine just a 9.
Mine was an 8.
Okay, well I had a 19 the first time. So. Can we change that to that first?
You can click the
Oh,
number.
I see.
Yeah, you click the number and rearrange it.
It's okay. I don't have a token beat, but
Oh, I thought. Oh, you do. Give me a second.
Oscar's just gonna eat the door. He's fine.
Yeah.
One rock bite at a time.
ooh.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So I think the stream can see what's going on, like everything, but I think the players don't. So now at this point, has everyone rolled their initiative rolls?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
I can roll again for mine just so it goes on there, but it's like 25.
you could set it. You could set yours.
I don't see myself in the turn order. though.
Okay. Done.
Sorry, Pete.
Done it. It's done. Okay. Okay. So the first one to react It's Ian. Ian, you
So
have yeah.
as the door slams shut, you guys just hear, Zan Valor, you have failed your religion and the tieflings of this world. Repent, evildoer! And then just 3 bolts come flying
It's
out.
4. It's 4 and 4 now.
Oh, it's 4 and 4?
Yeah, I upgraded it.
Oh, I'm not doing that yet, Pete. I'm doing something with my.
Oh, okay. 3 bolts. Got it.
Wow.
Do your thing.
Let me roll. Now, would I have advantage since
Yes. They don't know where it's coming
Cool.
from whatsoever.
All right, let me go roll some shit. And yeah, that's a 17, a 16, and a 21 to hit you.
2 of them hit. The 5 and the 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Pardon?
5 and the 11 points of damage hit.
Oh no, I just need to know which ones hit because I have more. Things.
Oh, the first and the last.
Yeah, 16 misses.
All right. So as that first one hits you, like there's this flare of energy, like when it strikes, and you take an additional 6 points of damage. And as the last one hits you, you feel another. Oh god, there's so many more. Oh Jesus, actually, you're gonna take a little bit more than that. And there.
Okay, so that's 5 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4. So that is
Plus 2.
plus 2. So
29.
that's
Yeah, I got
plus 11. So 29.
And then you just hear, for the murder of Kalek, Sogri, and damning the tieflings of this nation to die, I, the virtue known as Nemesis, sentence you to death.
Wow. This is intense.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Wow. Damn.
All right.
Yeah!
Dude loves it. All right, Michelle, it's your turn. As these arrows appeared out of nowhere. By the way, Rowan, actually, whoever has a perception of 20 or higher can give me a quick perception check.
Do you mean
Passive perception of 20. Okay. So
Not me.
okay. So Rowan, you have no idea where these came from. They seem to have come from the far side of the room, but that's about it. Okay.
I turn to Zan. What the hell happened? As you can see, Zan has befriended tieflings.
You are just as bad, Michelle Eldoran. You've betrayed your people.
Shit. I will dispel enhance ability and cast detect magic.
Okay. The walls around you and even the door behind you is magical. So all the walls,
Everything's magical.
not the floor. The walls you see and the door behind you are all magical.
I point to the walls and the door. It's all magical, guys. I don't know what to do. That's my turn.
Okay. Oscar, it's your turn.
Okay. Is there any kind of gap, like on the edges of this door, or
No,
underneath
it's-
it, or the seam in the center?
It's been made so you could see that it closes. It closed, and not only that, there is a beam that dropped from the top in the center to basically prevent them from pushing it open from their side. You could try to push it from your side, but this is reinforced, and not only that, well, you don't know it's magical, but Michelle saw that it's magical.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to rage and try and shove this door open.
Okay, give me a just give me a D4 plus your strength, because you're gonna bash into it, right? You're gonna hit it.
Yeah, I was trying to like push up against it with my hands and just shove it as hard as I possibly can forwards.
Okay. Well,
And
then just
Yeah, like
if you're
trying.
gonna just shove it, give me a strength check
Okay.
or athletics check, I guess.
Okay. Athletics. Raging advantage. Will that roll through? Yes.
Yeah. You shove into the wall, and it feels like there's supposed to be a give, right? Because it's a door, it has hinges. It feels solid, like as if you're pushing on an iron wall.
I'll get in there eventually, guys.
Like your feet start slipping as you're pushing against it, and that's your action. You have bonus action movement. Oh, you rage as bonus action.
I
so
use
you have
bonus
movement.
action,
Yep.
so I guess I'm just gonna pace back and forth behind that door, trying to see any way through it.
Got it.
And that's
Victor, it's your turn.
So we can tell that the arrows came from
The south side somewhere,
the
but that's
far
it.
end.
Yeah, but that's it. You have no idea where else.
Real quick before we continue, I know we're like 20 minutes from closing.
Yeah.
I have to go. I will let you know what's up. But
Who do you want
you
playing
know,
you? then?
I got it. Huh? Who wants to punch?
Looks
And
like,
counterattack. That's
looks
a
like
big
Michelle
thing.
does.
Okay, I guess,
Alright.
it's,
Tristan
I guess
does.
it's Tristan.
Hell
Sweet,
yeah.
sweet. Thank you. All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Dude, I'll miss you. I will shoot you some stuff because.
I know. I'm
Thanks
so
for you.
sorry. And like
It's
this
okay.
whole set, I'm sorry.
All right. See you, Duke.
Adios.
Bye.
While I fix the screens, give me just one moment while I rearrange everything. But we can continue on with combat while this is happening. So the next person to go is Victor. So what is Victor doing?
I'm going to say, show yourself.
No! Come and find me, killer!
Okay.
What is your problem?
Like you!
You.
My problem is that you aided and abetted Lathander's light in the destruction of the Tiefling race.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did!
No, we deliberately tried to stop them. That was the whole thing.
All right. Next, it's Rowan. Because that was more than 6
I
seconds.
literally cut off Lathander's Light's leader's hands.
Say that.
I am saying that.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you were just making a
Don't tell
comment
me,
out of
tell
character.
her.
Hear her there.
Well, see, I got
I
her
don't know.
so
I've never met this person.
So
That can't be true. I have intel that you were working with them.
Hold on,
I
let me see.
saw
I'm
that
pretty
you
sure
met
I have
with
her
them.
stuff. I will pull it out if I do.
no, I thought you gave it away.
No, I do. I have Lady Aurelia's cloak in hand.
Oh
I
yeah.
throw those-
Oh, by the way, that hand, it's either mummified. It's basically not even like. You,
Okay, I
it's
gently
like,
toss the mummified hand. 'cause
It's
I
like
wanna keep-
snapped. Like some of the fingers have already snapped off, and you just kind of throw it
Gross.
in front of you.
Insulted it
I
every day.
also have her robe, so
Gross.
I have
They
proof.
look like religious robes, you know, like
Okay.
nice religious robes that are bloodstained.
You don't hear a reply at that point, but I can't say why, because for better reasons.
Got it. Are you doing anything else, Rowan?
I'm just
Did you
gonna
just
keep
throw
an eye
something?
out in case this person attacks to try to pinpoint where they are.
Got it. Zan, it's your turn.
I don't know where you got your fucking intel from, but like that really, that. I'm gonna look around.
Okay.
I know you can fucking hear me. You come out right now, so I can hurt you. I'm gonna cast Orders Demand.
So they only need to hear to do this.
Hear, see, or
Within 30 feet.
Yeah.
I gotta measure to see how far away you
Wait, don't measure. I'll do it.
Okay. I wasn't gonna do it directly towards where I am.
No. But I can measure. No, it doesn't affect you.
I wait a second to see if it works. I'm like, motherfucker.
It's funny because Zan stepped right into the middle of the room.
Battle.
Alright.
Battle doctrine dictates that you have to hold the most advantageous position when you're outnumbered.
Battle
I'm not going to just
fuck
roll
you.
over and die. I'm gonna make this hard for you, Tiefling Killer.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand my ground and hold my little dinky dagger in my shield.
Okay, got it. Agronak, it's your turn.
Just
Yeah, that's Tristan.
Uh,
Your turn. Yeah.
Agronak is going to attempt to punch the wall, see if he can do anything to them.
Okay. Agronak, you punch the wall, and you feel your hand pass partially into the wall, and then hit something real hard. And since you have your knuckles on, it rings like it like ting.
Guys, and he just like shows up 2 of his fists are through the wall.
Seems bad.
You just hear like, Agronak, I know who you are. You're an honorable warrior. You must have been duped into traveling with these murderers. Turn against them. You're more honorable than them.
They don't seem that bad.
Sounds like Aggie.
Yeah. All right. Next is Nemesis. Your turn.
I'm going to just. You said so. I have 4 shots per turn with this thing.
It's basically each one fires once. That's how it's rigged.
Okay. I'm gonna do that, and since Zan's in the center of the room,
Yep.
just on there. I don't know if you want to have you do the rolling or what for that. I don't have a thing set up.
Okay. Just you could roll since you're not aiming them purposefully. You could
Yes.
roll 4 d20s. And this, if it beats anyone's AC, so
16, a 10, a 6, and a 6.
okay. So if anyone has an AC 16 or below, let me know. Because
I have 16, but I'm outside.
yeah, you're outside. So anyone else? No? Okay. As you guys see, like 4 arrows fire from from the right side of the room. They kind of like scatter across. Yeah, scatter across the room. And miss all
Alright.
of you.
Also, I'm going to do a perception check. Alexis, you said Rowan threw that cloak down, or did he throw down the hand?
He threw
Well-
down both.
Okay. Where's my perception? Oh god, I'm not.
It's very hard to see from where you are.
Oh shit!
Oh, nice.
It's still with the outside of your dark vision range.
Is it?
Yep, I
'Cause I've
measured it.
got 90 feet.
Oh, okay. It would still be hard to see because it's past half of that. So,
Is that disadvantage then?
yeah, disadvantage.
That proves absolutely not. What even is that? I will not fall for your tricks.
It's her hand. I literally cut it off her body.
I
I
mean,
was
it
gonna
could be
cut off her
anyone's
head.
hand.
But some people thought that was too barbaric. And look at us now. If I had her head, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Oh my god. Okay, you win, Rowan.
That's my turn.
Okay, Michelle, it's your
Just
turn.
throw role playing at people.
I'm gonna turn to Zan. Can't you just make her, snap out of it?
I'm trying, but I need to see them.
That's an issue. I'm going to inspire you,
Thank you.
and as my action, I will just be defending. Looking for arrows that are coming my direction.
Okay. So you're taking the dodge action?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Oscar, it's your turn.
Well, my rage drops because I didn't attack or take damage.
Yeah.
Punch the
And
door.
Be like, damn it, I hope this works. And I'm gonna try and do a reckless great weapon master, consumer of all, swing at the door.
Okay.
Whoa.
Do it. Make your attack.
Reckless. Oh, and I'm gonna rage again before I swing.
Got it.
Any more bonuses you want to add to
Well, I might smite if it crits.
You guys laugh, but he actually can.
We laugh because it's true.
it? Small implosion occurs, a black hole.
You have crushed the atoms at the point of contact. to a finite level where a small black hole appears and
Amazing.
disappears. Okay.
Yep. So those are my 2 attacks against the door.
You slam, the door actually cracks. You slam again, the door cracks even further. But since it's reinforced, you're not damaging it to the point where you can just like walk easily through. If anything, you can see.
Coming in there.
Here's Oscar.
Okay,
You won't like him when he's mad.
Yeah.
Victor, it's your turn.
Alright, I can now run 40 feet thanks to my boots.
Yep.
So here I go, all the way right here.
Okay.
Come on, why aren't you moving? Oh,
Nice
Is
new
it because
kicks,
you're a
Victor.
I got it. Alright.
Because you were on the.
Yep.
measure.
Okay. I have approached the wall.
Got
Do I
it.
see anyone here?
No. Like you're against the wall right now. You're like up to the wall. What are you doing?
Can I investigate the wall since I saw Aggie's weird fist trick?
Yeah, you could put your hand like against it or into it, I guess.
Can I like feel around?
Give me an investigation check. then.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep,
cool.
that's wall.
Sure is a
Michelle.
wall.
Michelle, use your wand again.
It
Um,
only works once a day.
so
You wasted it.
Victor, you feel the wall. You feel
Yeah.
that there's something metal on the other side.
Can I kind of push into the wall a little bit, like
No,
Aggie
like
did?
the your hand passes into the wall, and
Yeah.
you can feel that there's something metal on the other side.
Yeah.
Like
Where-
another smaller wall.
Another smaller wall. Where are you? Just come out.
Okay.
I don't think you'll like that.
No,
Rowan.
I think we will. You know what we don't like is when you're just shooting at us.
Rowan, it's your turn.
I think this person's too scared to come out and face us.
I think
They're
so.
just a coward. They have to hit us from the shadows. They can't even look at the cloak or the hand up close. Because
Good
they know
point.
that we will kick their ass. I think that's the case.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hold a dodge action.
Okay. Zan, your turn.
Okay, Victor's there. I'm gonna go over here and try the same thing. Just poke out like a tiny bit so I can see her face and remove it.
Okay. 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
I charge the wall.
Okay. You run against the wall as you hit your metal armor hits something metal. It clangs loudly on the other side of the wall, and you're just kind of like forced back. Well, you could make an athletics check, but I doubt there's a way that you can just run through it. Yeah. Okay. No.
All right. That's it. That's all I got.
Agonax turn.
He's gotta like keep his hand in the wall, and just notice that there's a wall behind it. Can he
The-
stick his head through?
Like when you push your head through, there's not enough space, and it feels like bars almost.
Okay.
That it's like against like his hands, and not only that, his face. As he tries to push through, there isn't enough of a space for him
Yeah.
to see through into the next part.
He's just gonna keep his hand out where the knuckles and just drag his hand across all the bars, so you hear clang, 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 clang as he's just going down the wall.
Okay, got it.
I don't know how far he can go.
You have access to his character sheet now.
30 feet. Okay.
All right, and now it's your turn, Nemesis.
All right. All of a sudden, Victor, you just hear something just kind of like come flipping through the.
You cut out at the end. Come flip it
You
through.
hear something come flipping through the bars.
The bars?
The bar noise, the wall.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see something kind of like flick out of the wall towards you as something lashes you, and your hands that you're
Please make me a con save as well. Don't forget your D4. Wow, damn.
30.
Never mind. And then as you like feel whip, all of a sudden after that, you see just like very briefly for a second, like a fist and a fist just come and like swing at you as well. Let's see if I can find it.
11 and 24.
It's a lot of attacks.
So that is
The 11 doesn't hit, obviously.
7, 8, and then 10 points
25.
of damage.
Okay.
And then as you hear that, like as
You
you
hear-
like
you hear-
wailed on,
Footsteps like walking, like running down,
Running.
and then you hear like
running away from you,
Which direction?
south,
South?
And you ju-
what does that
and you
mean
ju-
in,
From
on
where
this
you
map?
south, north,
Down.
south, east, and west.
Like away from this room?
down. No, like
yes,
yeah,
away from you.
like the
you
attacks
get-
came through the wall.
Yeah, I know that. So there's stuff beyond the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you hear you just hear like at this point you would hear this or understand this Zan. You hear this singing kind of come like almost like a hymn, and it's in primordial, specifically
Huckwood, right?
Aquan.
Yep.
Yeah, in Aquan. And you can make a religion check if you'd like.
Sure, my best check.
I don't know if you'd understand if you know which god it's referencing, because it doesn't say their name by
What does
name.
at least what does it talk about? At least what does the hymn?
It's
mention?
talking. It's basically about being strong in combat, being as strong as a storm, an icy blade in the storm.
Got it. And at this point, actually, I was wondering if you guys want to pick this up next week, because it's already hitting 11 o'clock over here, so that's already 1 in the East Coast. You guys up for that? Alright.
Is this a decent stopping point?
Yeah, I mean, it's combat, so it's not much is happening in the combat, other
Also,
than
it's an okay song.
it's
I'm good to go to finish the combat, whatever it is.
it
Then we
it
don't-
might take longer than you guys think, is the thing.
Michelle, teleport me beyond this wall.
Do you guys want to continue or not?
I'm down to
Is it gonna be
continue.
really long?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'd rather not.
I mean, that's the thing. You guys might just end up walloping the living fuck out of me in the next 2 rounds or something.
Yeah, but they might not, depending on how you play.
Let's go 2 more rounds and then we'll call it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
we'll
down
go 2
for,
more
like,
rounds. Got it.
Alright.
Michelle, it's your turn as you hear Zan yell at you.
No cat. Choose a direction.
The Beyond Victor.
And I teleport right there.
Okay. Give me a second while I move you guys. Boom.
Now, I have a very very important question.
Yes.
Zan,
Yes.
what is your like? How are you seeing this room?
Yeah. How are you guys seeing? Zan, do you have your shield, or are you relying on something else?
I have my shield up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then you'd see me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As you guys teleport in the dimension door away from your original location, you appear on the other side. What's it called? Victor, you can see like the flash kind of occur through the wall, but you can't really see anything past the wall. Like the ground around you
Yeah.
kind of flashes because of the magic. But Michelle and Zan, you guys see in front of you this. Goddamn. A tiefling that looks like this. If I can do this, there we go. And
Ooh,
boom, it's on the stream now too.
more attractive Michelle.
You could see her horns kind of split into 2, and they kind of arc out and around her head. Her tail kind of has like these little fins towards the end. She has her bow drawn and looks like
Well,
she's
it's not. She has her whip out right
Whip
now.
out,
It's sitting
yeah,
over her head.
Yeah.
You also notice there's like this blue glow about her, almost like there's almost like a spectral ice armor around her, and she's just smiling as she's spinning this whip as you guys pop out.
Get a load of this, guys. She's a tiefling.
I
Surprise!
think we've pieced that together.
Hello, Zan.
Hello.
And then now it is Oscar's turn.
If at first you don't succeed, break it again. I'm gonna reckless great weapon master
Okay,
at the door again.
got it.
Okay, and this is the second.
I enjoy
this
you,
is the turn
Robert.
After using turn after the charge, so it maximizes the force. So this one here, one.
Oh god.
It's literally like, yeah, because he can use it twice and then it maximizes force and it deals additional damage.
And then I'll punch for the final. Throw my shoulder against the door.
Okay, so Oscar, you like swing your hammer back into the wall, then again like smashing down into it. You could feel that it's loose. You like take a step back and shoulder check into the door, and instead of the door giving out, the hinges break completely, and it goes and falls into the room before you. And you can see Rowan, you can see Victor all the way at the end. You see what you see, and that the way is open now.
Shouting and running with the force of the shoulder check 35 feet straight into the room.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Just right past Robert. I was like, shit!
All right. Now it is Victor's turn.
Okay, I realized I never said cut with my weapon, so or action.
Okay.
So action.
Your rapier starts to glow red hot.
All right. Can you guys let me in?
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna like knock and say, "Let me in there."
Okay. Got it.
Oh, fuck
Rowan,
those
it's
guys.
your turn. Rowan.
Okay. I'm gonna dash to the other wall
Okay.
on the other side of the room. And I'm gonna see if I can throw my dagger through what I assume are bars on the other side.
Okay, there's a 50% chance since you can't see that it'll just fail. So first of all, make your attack, and then I'll roll on my side whether it even goes through or not. Okay. So 13 to hit. And no, it fails. As
Okay.
you throw the dagger, and since you don't know where the holes are, it hits against it, it clangs, and you can see the dagger kind of shake a bit and then like fall over onto your side of the wall.
Can I just stick my hand through the wall?
You put your hand against the wall and you could feel bars, and then you could make a way to like put your hand through basically.
Okay. That's my turn.
And now it is Zan, your turn. Zan, you see before this. You see what you see before you. The tiefling, the blue-skinned tiefling with purple hair and purplish eyes.
My
Yeah,
god, it's
really-
smiling upon me, Hellmite. Can you say the same for yours?
Of course. I'm not too sure where you got your information from, but I don't like when people lie about. I'm gonna lift up my visor. My eyes are gonna turn black, and I'm gonna lift up my hand towards you.
Oh, fuck!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Oh my god! You just used the harm. You just used that. Okay,
Damn.
make a. I believe it's a con save. Yep. Please make a con save,
Not
Nemesis.
looking good.
As you take
I
55
have
points.
to double check something real fast. This might not apply. Oh shit! No, never mind.
No,
That's
I
not what I wanted to get.
believe
Is that-
it's
is that just
melee
melee?
attack. I think it's just melee attack.
Well, the good news is I only take
works on
45
anything.
points of damage. But...
Yep. As
Holy
the
shit,
kind of
Zan.
icy armor around her dissipates, you could see Nemesis. You feel your like extreme pain on the inside of your body, and you just end up coughing, and you could like feel a ton of blood in your mouth, and you just cough up.
I gotta do some math real fast. Holy shit!
Yeah. Damn.
Wow.
The harm spell.
I'm gonna just block the exit now.
Okay.
You just
rip out a
like
bit of their
like
soul.
just seem like she was like, yep, just another tiefling you're gonna kill.
Oh my god.
I haven't killed a single tiefling.
And now it is Agronak's turn.
Agronax sees Oscar run in after pushing the door down. We need to get behind these bars. Want to go for a charge?
Soften them up and I'll break them now.
And Oscar charges towards the bards over here, trying to knock them down.
Okay.
Okay.
So Agronach does that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Make a quick athletics check, then. Okay.
26.
As you like slam against the bars, you could hear something go grrr, and like screech like into the. So it's actually dented a bit. And now it's Nemesis, your turn.
Alright, she's just sitting there kind of like spinning her whip still, and she's like, I knew this was a one-way trip. But I'm going to try and take you with me! And she's just going to just try and wail on
Okay, got it.
she literally just like, as she like bleeds, she just throws her head forward. She tries to headbutt her.
Oh my god.
I'm wearing a helmet.
She does not care.
She has horns, so Nemesis
She's
has
always
horns.
wearing a helmet.
All right, so you still take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
10
And make a
points of
con
rattling
save,
damage.
please. God damn it!
The power of Helm!
The power of Helm compels you.
And then she is going to strike with her
With her what?
with her
Whip.
whip.
Okay.
And
I
then,
believe it's melee is disadvantage though. What's the whip?
Nope.
No.
No, it's just
yeah.
reach. It's just
It's a nice
okay.
variable, yeah. And you take an additional, and she spends another key point. Sorry, I have a lot of abilities in her. It's
Yeah, you have to like.
You take an additional 1 point of damage with that,
Thanks.
and then she's going to use another point of key to just wail on you twice as she tries to just keep bashing her head into you, and then bashes you once, and then tries to kick you.
Michelle, she's so fast.
Oh,
I like as you said it, just like crunch. And then she's just going to try and haul.
I'm gonna take that swing.
Okay, make your opportunity attack.
Swing away, Zach. Swing
Where's
away.
my dagger?
Yeah, that'll hit. Ow.
Yep. You take 8 points. 7 piercing, 1 psychic damage as Zan swings the dagger and manages to get a good stab into your side as you start running. And now it is Michelle's turn.
I'm trying to look at Michelle. This bitch.
I know, right? She went down the hallway?
Yeah, she dented my fucking helmet.
Jesus Christ. And I'm gonna use my action to dash
Okay.
and just get right in her
Real
personal
quick
business.
question.
Yeah.
Michelle, how are
Yeah.
you seeing?
I use dark vision.
You do
You-
not see her.
Yeah, you don't see her right next to you, basically.
Okay, I just want to see how far I could go. 1, 2. So at this point in time, I would try to get past you.
Do
By
I
the
make
way,
it?
by the way, if it's 90 degrees, you cannot move in a 45-degree angle. So like for these, so
I can get this far.
okay, so you're gonna move all the way there.
Yeah.
Okay, Michelle,
I'm
you
not gonna try to stop her.
got it. Like you just kind of let him pass as soon as you hear his footsteps coming towards you. Oscar, it's your turn.
Step aside, Aggie! And Oscar's gonna just slam forward.
Got it. Give me
Yeah.
athletics check.
No, he's gonna reckless great weapon
Oh, okay.
master,
Got it.
consumer of all on those bars.
Jesus
The
Christ.
bars never had it.
One.
Yeah, Ian, you never had a chance.
No, I knew I never had a chance.
Oh,
point.
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
23
Oh, and because I
plus.
crit, I get to do a weapon attack as my third, so it's all of those.
Oh my god. Yeah, as Oscar, you run and you, where Aggie kind of backs up, you swing, and the first hit strikes, and the second hit strikes, and you could, by the time the third one hits, you're sure you've caved it in enough or bent it out enough to the point where you could probably crawl through.
He signed his name.
Huh?
Alrighty.
Oscar.
And then I'll spend my last 15 feet of movement, wiggle through that.
Okay. You can move your character through it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Come on through, Aggie. We're gonna kill us. Whatever they are.
Because you have no idea still.
Yeah.
There you go.
And that's my turn.
And then you run through and you realize you're against another wall.
Damn it.
Now it is Victor's turn.
What did you guys do?
There's an opening back here.
Oh, that's Aggie. I was really confused for a second. Okay, does it go anywhere?
I don't
There's
know.
another hallway.
Okay, I'll come. Can't really tell. There you guys are. Okay.
So that was
Oh, sorry. That should have been about as far as I can go. It's just to the wall, I think.
you can always dash is the thing also.
Yeah, that's fine. I have 40 feet now, so.
Okay, so you can move 10 more feet and
Okay, so I can
basically
go-
5 feet into the other side, yeah.
Okay. Here I am.
Now it is that was your action. That was a movement. That you have a action and a bonus action now.
I will dash
Okay. Which way are you dashing?
south.
Okay.
How many? Do I still get to do 40 when I dash?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really speedy.
Because of my new boots from Zan.
You're welcome.
Can I
You're
pick this
welcome.
up? What is this item over here?
Those are. It looks like modified crossbows that are attached to a stand.
Yeah.
Each one of them has rope going to the back wall that seem like it's attached in a kind of like manner where it's attached to the wall and like linked so they could pull. The rope can be pulled and it can fire these things.
Okay. So not something I can take. It's
No.
attached.
Okay.
Got it.
Now it is Rowan's turn.
How big is the gap between the bars?
It's enough that you can stick your arm through.
But is it enough if I turn into a bird, I could just fly through?
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, real quick, I believe. I need to get your bird form going because I don't have one ready right now. But you can
Well, I'm
move.
gonna turn back immediately on the other side, so it's okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you. You can move down one then. Okay.
And then I'm just gonna move this way.
She's down there. Watch the face.
Actually, I'm gonna dash this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, a very important question, Alexis. How are you seeing?
Dark vision.
Dark vision.
You don't see. You don't see Nemesis.
You do not see her.
So I run into this wall.
So is that as far as you can run? You could keep running.
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
Okay. Then you run right up against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now it is.
Wait, do I still have an action? No, I don't.
Yeah, that was a no, cause you.
Yeah, because of the bird
Yep.
thing.
And now it is Zan's turn.
20, 25.
You, as Zan comes around the corner and as her shield lights up, you see kind of like just fading into view, very weirdly, like very strangely, Rowan. You just kind of see this tiefling slowly come into view, like as the light starts to hit her.
Rowan, she's right next to you. What the hell?
I couldn't see her.
Alright, I'm gonna use my embodiment of the law.
Okay.
Cast hold person as a bonus action.
Okay.
So,
What sort of save is that?
It's a constitution.
wisdom saving
Wisdom.
throw.
Never mind. Sorry.
Because I'm really great at those.
Ooh, fail.
As your body Nemesis seizes up as you're about to like as you get revealed, you turn to start running and and your body
Like she's about to start preaching again, and like just.
Okay.
And then, one second here, because I used one sec, where is it? This one? No. That one, no. There we go. Give a parable on it because this one. No, okay, never mind. Bro, kick her ass, and I'm gonna load my crossbow.
Okay,
That's it.
got it. And now, Agronak, it's your turn.
He's gonna squeeze through the bars and push everyone else's who's on the other side.
Okay.
And just looks at Oscar, just which direction?
Somewhere that way.
Starts
Pointing
just
down the hall.
charging.
Got it. And now it is Nemesis, your turn. Probably your final turn.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Ooh.
You're
Yep.
still locked in place. Michelle, it's your turn.
I start running forward a bit.
You
Yes.
could hear the rest of them talking that they were yeah.
She's not down here. Wait, what?
Stab her.
Okay.
It's a crit.
It will be a crit if you hit.
Woohoo, so that's a total of 8 points of damage.
Well, it's a crit, so you roll the damage again.
It just doubled the dice, no?
No. You roll double the number of dice, so you add 6 to the
Okay.
first one, so 6 plus 7, so that's
13.
points of piercing damage.
Do I get to? I think I get to make another wisdom save when I get hit. Is that how?
I believe so, yeah.
The target can make another wisdom save at the end of each turn or on a success. Yeah, no,
Oh
it
damn!
says
Never mind.
it's only on the end of each of its turns. So,
Nice.
nope. So, yeah, you're still frozen in place. And
I'm not gonna stab again. No.
No? Okay.
I say that out loud.
Alright. Oscar, it's your turn. Oscar's gonna run in and just
Okay,
Head
5,
go.
20, 25, 30, 35. Still can't see anything, and everyone's facing that direction, so I'm just gonna keep. Hi, Victor! Bye, Victor!
Hi.
30.
It's Victor's turn next. So go ahead, Victor.
Okay.
Okay. Did they go down this way?
You could hear their voices coming from the hallway.
Okay. I can't. I guess I'll dash again.
Sure.
Yeah.
Light him up, Victor!
Okay. Whoa.
Hey, Victor.
Did she die?
No, I'm just holding her. You want to knock her out?
Yeah, I don't think we should kill her. We need to find out why she's
No, we don't.
accusing us of this stuff.
Yeah, we don't kill tieflings.
Well, I mean, we would if they.
I mean,
were
in
bad.
self-defense. If this was
Haven't
like a
killed me.
self-defending thing, they were robbing us or something.
Yeah,
That's not the
Except
point.
the cultist ones!
it's not the point.
Okay.
Is she not unconscious already? Didn't she?
No,
No,
she seems to be bleeding out though.
Shit. Okay. Stan, you're the healer. Why haven't you? All right. Wait. Hold on.
bleeding
No,
I-
well, not bleeding out. She's very
Oh.
injured. Very injured.
All
I like
right.
to imagine this conversation is going on. We're just
Well,
standing
this is
around.
more than 6 seconds at this point, so I'm just gonna say your turn's over. Cause like talking, cause a
Okay.
turn is 6 seconds. So like if you guys have a small conversation, I don't mind. But once it passes like 12 seconds, I'm just like, that's
tie her up.
yeah, literally.
Tear up.
Rowan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit her with the hilt of my dagger then.
Okay, you could. So that you're doing a non-lethal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would a non-lethal sneak attack just be like a punch in the gonads?
Well, it's still sneak attack, so you could just like you take the pommel and you smack her as hard as you can, like near the shoulder and back of the neck area to try to.
Oh,
like,
she
knock-
is out like a fucking.
Oh
light.
yeah, and
Okay, then I
You
toss Lady
crumple.
Relia's cloak on her.
Nemesis, you crumple and you're unconscious. Okay. And
Jesus.
combat is over.
Yay,
I'm just gonna
we did it.
heal everyone right now. Just real quick. Everyone gets 13.
Thank
Okay.
you, Zan.
Oscar and Agronak
Oscar.
like run into the area.
What did we
Where's
miss?
the cultist?
It's this weird tiefling chick.
That was
Oh, I
it.
can cast it twice. Cool. Here you go, guys. That's some more healing for.
Okay.
Oh, you guys
That-
got hurt? I was behind a door the whole time.
That's you too, Ian.
Oh, that's me too.
Yeah.
That's fucking wait. She gets 34 points of healing.
Tie her up while she's paralyzed.
Well,
Oh,
she's
God,
not paralyzed anymore. Once she goes unconscious, the spell drops, and you need
Alright,
to
we'll tie
heal.
her up.
She's blind. You just hear you just
Oh shit! Somebody's video dropped.
from
That's
underneath
okay.
That was
the
mine that just dropped.
the cloak. You just hear, Cord, is it? Have I finally come home? Did I do you proud?
You feel
Did I
blue
avenge
on her face.
Start
It's
tightening
all dark
knots
because
on her wrist.
cloak's on top of your face.
And then you start hearing, tie her up!
She tries to wiggle, but
Wait.
you guys go just talk loud.
Robert, can you join the call again or no?
I'm trying to get to connect, but it's just a
Be
swirling load
connect.
of rubber. Oh,
Okay,
there we
there we
go.
go.
Up.
All right, continue. Sorry.
So you
Just
just-
tie her up.
As you guys are quickly binding her, or at least her hands together, you know, she seems to be coming into consciousness underneath the robe.
Ugh. Oh, this smells terrible. Am I in the 9 hells? It's so
It's a
dark.
fancy cloak. What do you want?
I took you with me.
It
I
smells
was
like-
successful. She looks and she immediately scowls. She's like, I don't understand what's going on. Why didn't you finish me?
Well, go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay. You were accusing us of all these horrible things that we didn't do, so we wanted to know why.
She kind of looks at all of you. It's like, you were part of Lathander's light. You
No.
killed my brothers and sisters.
No.
Kills Lathander's light.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, we killed Lathander's light. Not gonna lie. Swear on Helm.
Yeah.
She looks at you. She looks at the cloak and she's like, okay, but you still killed Kalek.
Okay,
You-
yeah.
He was
But,
trying to save us all.
He was not. He was
No.
literally not.
Yeah, no. I mean, in a way, yes, but also he wanted to transform everyone into a tiefling.
He
which
also
is-
wanted to rip out some kid's eyes for his magic ritual, which wasn't really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally still have a chunk of orb from the thing that was going to turn everyone to tieflings.
I think I have a chunk of Kalek with me too.
She
Oh,
hisses
yeah.
at you when you say that, but she looks over. She's like, a chunk of orb. Present it.
I pull out the last big chunk of orb I have out of my bag, and I drop it on her stomach.
Do I have any idea what the fuck this is?
No, to you it just looks like some colored glass, maybe like some weird kind of crystal.
It's the
Did I
thing they
do-
had in the lighthouse. They were trying to turn people into tieflings.
I guess no, I'm not perfect for Arcana. Never mind.
Unless you have proficiency in Arcana.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if this was a thing of religious.
No.
She looks around. She's like, "But okay, you've spared me, so I will entertain this once. But if this is some sort of trick, let you all know that I will come back from the grave and haunt you."
We've been
Yeah,
through
we
this.
know.
It's not that bad.
Not my first haunting.
Yeah, and we're not planning to kill you. We don't really have any reason to kill you.
We came down here to find your husband, man. Woman.
No, this doesn't look like.
No, no.
Oh.
The other
We
lady
came
that you
down here to
guys
find
don't.
someone's husband, and you started attacking us. What the hell?
This was my trap. I'm the last of the horned ones. I had to figure out a way to whittle you down, and you overcame it unsurprisingly easy.
I mean, from what I heard, technically speaking, Michelle's because he did join them, technically.
Technically.
Technically,
Yeah,
you
never
all
had our
joined before.
members
You guys can
straight
make
up.
beautiful purple children.
I remember you,
Good.
Michelle. You probably don't remember me, but I remember that time on the banks with the basilisks.
No,
Oh wait, no, never mind.
No,
Michelle
no,
was there.
that's right.
Retcon.
No, that is
No,
yeah. It's
wasn't that Ovina?
no,
or
no.
was it
Michelle wasn't there. Yeah, Michelle wasn't there. But I believe was Victor there? Was Rowan there? No, nobody was there.
Yeah,
nobody was there.
I have
Never
no
mind.
idea what you're talking about.
Can you not just commune with Cord and get him to tell you the truth? Like,
So
Yeah.
you do recognize this.
I mean,
no,
you were
I'm
just shouting
not-
out Cord, so I figured.
I am unable to commune. My way of communing is through physical prowess.
I see.
I
Well,
can't do that thing where you make people rot from the inside out, which felt terrible, by the way.
that was new. I just needed someone to test it, and you just happened to anger me.
That was scary.
What did you do?
Her
Well-
eyes turned black and she pointed at him, and then like darkness came out of her finger. It was
Whoa.
creepy.
Can I learn that?
Yeah. I mean, probably. You just gotta channel all the negative you felt throughout your life, like your dad leaving you as a child, and then like you just expel them.
Okay, that'll be tough. I've had a pretty good life.
You just hear like a ahem. If
Oh.
you're done gossiping,
It's not gossiping if you're talking about yourself.
I think that still counts as gossiping. Either way,
I have to consult a dictionary.
I do trust that with Agernak with you, you won't at least strike me down in cold blood. He's not a murderer. He is an
Oh, Aggie?
exalted champion.
Yeah, we
Sorry, go on.
you can add it. No, it's fine.
Yeah, I was just about to say, and at the mention of that, you know, Agernak being an exalted champion, I was going to say, and we'll come back to that next week when Duke's here.
Yes.
All right, that's fair.
Alrighty.
I hope you guys enjoyed playing. I know we went a little over, but we did start about an hour late, so it makes up for it. Those of you guys that are watching, first of all, thank you so much for checking us questionable role models out. We'll be back next week with more. Who is this nemesis? And why, other than all the reasons that she's already listed, why is she doing what she's doing? And what the hell is this whole thing with Agernak being an exalted champion? We'll find out more next week. We'll be back next Friday, and we stream every Friday. We'll be back next Friday, hopefully with on our normal schedule, no delays like this week. And I will start posting all the older videos on YouTube as the following couple weeks come by. And if you guys want, join the Discord. That way you can see them being posted, all that stuff. Follow us, like us. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, we'll be back next week, guys. Bye. Bye. And
Oh shit!
scene.
The hit point maximum is reduced. Fuck, I didn't even notice that.
Of harm?
Yeah.
Yeah, your hit point maximum goes down by that.
45.
Yeah. So
Don't get sneezed on.
I hope you guys, I hope you all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I miss D&D.
Yeah, the 1 week that we didn't stream this basically because I was studying for the nightmare classes. I missed it a lot. Friday came and I was like, I'm missing something in my life. It's D&D.
Yeah.
Gee, I take that nerd comment back. Peter, that's the fucking nerdiest thing.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll run with it. I'll proudly wear that nerd helmet everywhere. I
I'll
don't
say
care.
it's been tougher for me. The one session I was back, I wasn't doing anything. I was just listening.